up, Swamp? What up? What up? Real HATNT. Come on in, man. Let's get it. Country Idols, what's going on? I see y'all, man. I see y'all. Let's do the damn thing. Yeah. Let's get it.
See, let's be real, Go. There ain't a mock draft to be done unless Black Cat do a mock draft for people to see. And it's time that we do what's best in the best interest of the Carolina Panthers. Like I said, see, the game has been the same since I've been out. I'm trying to tell you, man. It feels good to be
Yeah.
back. We took a little 2-week break, but we back. So Go. If you are ready, I'm ready to get into it as we do. You know how we do, cuz.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You already know how we do,
Okay.
cuz, man. It ain't nothing to it.
Okay.
So without further ado, we're gonna go into the mock draft. Anything you need particular, talk to me. What you looking to get in this mock draft?
Well, they know how I feel. I need to get them trenches. I need to get them trenches solidified.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking big men, bigger men, big men, big men. Big uglies. Molly, what my boy? Hog mollies.
Alice.
Hog mollies. This draft is full of hog mollies. Where you at, Dave Gettleman? Where you at? I need you, boy.
Well, before and foremost, we got a couple of offers. We starting this thing off right. The New England Patriots has offered us a pick. Let me make sure y'all able to see this. Let me look at the screen. Okay, yeah, it's on the screen. The New England Patriots has offered us the 38th pick, which is 2 second-round picks and a 42. Uh, I'm gonna pass on that right now. San Francisco is offering us to go back to pick number 11, and then we get a second-round pick.
Where's that second round pick at? Where's that second round pick?
43. 43.
See that is realistic. That's realistic. You can do that. See, okay, take that. Take
Take
that.
it. Okay.
Take that.
Now,
That's realistic as
before I
hell,
before I
Q.
take it, Mason Graham is sitting on the clock now. Just before, so you know it. Mason Graham's still sitting there.
Okay, but this is the thing. Let me do this. Take that. Take that. Take that.
Okay,
Take
okay,
that.
okay. We're gonna take that. Wow, Mason Graham's still sitting there, dog.
Mason, take Mason. Take Mason. Now
Mason
I
Graham.
just got Mason Graham outside the top 10. I ain't got to pay him top 10 money.
Yes,
That's
sir.
realistic as a motherfucker. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes,
Do
sir.
you understand?
That was nice. I like that, good. I
A
like that. I
team
like
that
that.
needs every fucking thing can take a chance like that. You know, I want Jack. I want Jack. Get weapons for Brian. Shut the fuck up, please. Already. 43. To go with that
JP said,
whatever pick
JP said he would have
way
took.
down there that what you call that?
JP, you do realize if you'd have took that 38 and 42, you wouldn't have had a first round pick at all. You would
You
have
want
been
to have a
trading
first
your
round pick?
eighth. You would have been trading your eighth for 2 second-round picks in a nutshell. That don't make sense to me. When I could trade back a spot or two and then pick
To
up the second
11,
round pick.
I can trade back to
I
11.
think
See, this is the thing. When I'm saying I need a big man, do you know after Mason, I give Mason up. You still got Kenneth. You still got Nick. You still got man. What the other boy? The boy from is
Lamar
Georgia.
Stewart.
Yeah, and the boy. Yeah, come on, man.
You got all the
Y'all act
boys
like these
sitting right
rest of
there.
these boys is bums
Walter
or something.
Nolan sitting there.
I
Oh,
go
let's
get
get into it
Dion.
as we do.
So who's sitting there at my next? So now I got an extra pick. I got an extra pick now.
Yeah, you got an extra second-round pick now, dog. You looking real good. Offense.
Man, what
Okay,
you
defense.
talking
You want to look
about?
at? What you want to look at? Deep tackle or edge
I'm
rusher?
still no. I'm still going right now. I got to get the edge rush at 43. because I want talent. That's really still first round talent, Q, at
Well,
43.
I'm gonna tell you,
I mean,
sitting here, you got D tackle Ole Miss Walter Nolan. You got Deion Walker from Kentucky still sitting there. And then
see, you
edge
see what I'm
rusher
saying?
wise, you got Shamar Stewart, Princely Umayanan is sitting there. Then
God
linebacker
damn.
wise, Barrett Carter is still sitting there. Corner
See, the toss
wise,
would be, hold up. See, ain't no need to talk. You either taking Dion or Yumayama. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. Ain't no talk about nobody else. You either
if
taking one of
I
them two. So who would you rather who would you stand to lose or not be able to get between Dion and Yumayama?
man, I'm gonna be honest with you. With that next pick, I would have went offensive. I hate to tell you that, though. I would
Man, I can't
just
Q.
that's me. I'm talking
I'm gonna
about
take you.
well, hold on. I'm gonna tell you why I said what I said.
Go ahead, go ahead.
The only reason why I said I was gonna go offensive because I'm thinking about the trenches on the center position. And I would have tried to lock me up a guy, but that probably can wait the fourth round, third round. Okay. But I was
Yeah, because that's still on contingency of what we do with Brady or Cade or whatever. I'm saying that them guards, when we just paid 155 million for them guards. If them guards can't carry me one more year at the center position, what the fuck did I pay 155 million dollars for? Real talk.
well, and this is the thing you got to look at too, Gold. It's time to pay Brady Christensen and Cade Mays. It's time to pay them boys. So that's
Well,
why
that's
I
what I'm
was
saying.
like,
Whichever one is
but
gonna cost me the less money because both of them gave good time cue at that center position. You feel
okay. So
me?
let me ask you a question. Walter Nolan it got a higher grade on him, the D tackle from Ole Miss, than your boy, Dion Walker. They
I
got
just
him
love
rated
the
28th, and then they got Dion Walker 47. So that's like a big gap in between.
I
Are you
don't
sure that's
I
the guy
don't
you want?
really yeah, because I don't trust a lot of them time them grades change, Q. Them grades change like you change your drawers. You understand what I'm saying?
To be
A lot of
honest with
time
you,
a lot
I would have. I you just took Mason Graham, and I would have got two edge rushers, Yumayanan, and I'd probably try to get Tumalo. I would have tried to get them two niggas on the team together, or Jack
Q.
Sawyer and Yumayanan, huh?
Where have you been getting your ass beat at for the last 8 years?
In the trenches on the run against the run. Now, don't get me wrong, go. Why I'm saying that is because we got no pass rush and we got no D tackles.
I
But
mean, we gonna get to that
Mason
last
Graham
pick
and
in the second round.
Mason Graham and Derek Brown together, and then you got what's the nigga A Train, A Sean Robinson. You could stop the run. That right there is a formidable front.
Okay, okay. Well, thank me on this. You said
Uh-huh.
it one time yourself. You said it one. You break. Is that the same Derek Brown coming back? The first say 8 games.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Because that
See what I'm
muscle
saying?
that's a muscle injury with him, and that's predicated on him getting off.
Derek Brown is not gonna look like himself until the end of the season. You feel
Okay,
me?
so
This is what
you
I'm
want
telling
Walter
y'all.
Nolan or
Now
Walker?
I'm gonna get Walker because of this. What I'm saying. Once I get them young boys in there, think of Carter over there in Philly. Aaron Donald himself said that boy right there gonna be the truth. That boy gonna be nice. Aaron Donald is talking about Carter, right? But the
Mhm.
first year, now the boy is bad. He's special. The first year, he's not like he is right now. You feel what I'm saying? So you still got
So,
to have A Train. You still got to have this guy to let them boys get acclimated. Q. Once them boys get acclimated in year two, you see what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
You getting ready
So
to have some nasty
think
shit going
about
on.
how easier life is going to be for Derek Brown when you got a Mason Graham and a Dion Walker beside him. He don't have
I'm
to
trying to
worry about
tell you.
double team, triple team every play. You know what I'm saying?
Think
Okay,
about
so
that
we're gonna take
defensive front
Walker.
in the think about that defensive front. You don't
You
have to
just
have
selected Walker.
edge rushers like that. when if you just did what I just did.
Okay. I got you, go. I
Now I
got you.
bet you TJ from South Carolina is sitting there with that second pick.
TJ Sanders is
If
still
TJ
sitting there. Yeah.
if TJ get TJ, you see what I'm saying? And I'm not even
You know
looking
what?
at the
Hold
fucking
on.
screen.
But go. You don't want no edge rusher at all. Jack
TJ's an
Sawyer is
edge.
sitting right
TJ's an
there.
end.
No, they got him listed as a D
TJ's an
tackle.
end. TJ's an end.
Nah, they got
Well,
him,
get
TJ
Jack.
Sanders, listed as a D tackle.
Well, get Jack Sawyer. What I want to go edge rusher. That's what I'm saying. I'm not
Okay.
even looking at the screen, y'all. What I'm saying, I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm driving.
All right, we
What
at
I'm
pick
trying to,
number
I'm setting it
74.
up by position. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You just tell me Q who is there. I'm just setting it up by position right now.
Okay, shout out to
So
everybody
where
who
we
just
at
getting
now?
in here. We're at pick number 74, which is that third round pick for us. In the third round, on
Now,
the defensive side, you got Chris Paul Jr., linebacker from Ole Miss, sitting there. You got cornerback Denzel Burke from
mhm.
Ohio State, Dorian Strong, the other corner. Safety, you got Lathan Ransom, Ohio State. Then, if you want to go D tackle or edge rusher again, you got Omar Norman Lott from Tennessee and Alfred Collins from Texas sitting right there. Shamar Turner is at 94, so that's a good little stretch.
Now,
Then you got edge rusher Donovan Ezukuri in Boston College.
now, okay. This is the top of the third round pick. Now, where am I picking at in the fourth?
I'd have to come out to look at the picks. Hold on, my picks. You got 113.
Okay.
So that's a
Now,
big
y'all,
gap from 74.
this is a very do you go you could go wide receiver here, Q. Now I'm bouncing these off you. You could go wide receiver right here, right? You could very
Mm-hmm.
well go wide receiver right here. What kind of wide receivers are out there?
Matthew Golden from Texas, which is a very good option right there. And then you got
Okay.
Mason Taylor at tight end, from LSU. Gunnar Helm from
You,
Texas,
all
tight
right.
end. Oh my God.
Ooh,
Then you
man,
got Trayvon
I'm gonna tell you,
Henderson, running back from Ohio State, sitting right there. That'll be a pickup.
I
Think
can't
about
do.
Jonathan Brooks going down.
But see, I can't. I'm gonna rock out with me right now. I'm rocking out with Chuba, and I'm rocking out with Sam this year right here. I'm not putting nothing else into. If I give that offense anything, I get in one of them tight ends or wide receiver, and I'm gonna shore up that defense. Because the only other thing I can do back on that defense right now is go cornerback. And you just telling me now. See, that's where the coin toss is coming in. I'm either gonna pick one of those strong, or I'm gonna pick one of them two tight ends. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Um, if you're leaving it up to me to be the tiebreaker on this, I say you go get Matthew Golden or Mason Taylor, LSU tight end. I think
Yeah, I like Taylor from LSU. I really like it.
LSU, him,
I haven't seen the Texas tight end, but I've seen the LSU tight end.
Gunnar Helm is nice. That white boy, big 6'5" motherfucker. Yes, sir.
And watch,
But
I just
anyway,
tell you, go get me a white boy for tight end. Go get me a white boy.
yeah. Mason Taylor white too. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know that. But
They better be
what was
playing.
I telling you earlier today? What was I telling you earlier? That's
That's
what I was
exactly
saying.
what you need.
I like Taylor. That's what I'm saying. I love Taylor.
And Taylor 6'5", 255. That white boy can ball.
That boy was balling his ass off this year. Matter of fact, give me Taylor.
Fuck it. Fuck it. That's
Give
the
me
same
Taylor.
thing I've been thinking, dog. Fuck the
Yeah.
bullshit. Let's go ahead and get Taylor.
And now I
I'll
know
take it.
and I know y'all gonna say in the chat, oh, you missing cornerback, you missing cornerback. But look at what we did with Scraps and JC this year. So I'm telling myself I can take that 100 whatever pick would be better than the other guys that's sitting on side of what's called. Cause y'all remember Where did Dante Jackson come in at? 4th round, didn't he?
Yeah, 4th round corner.
Thank you.
You can get a corner
Thank
4th,
you.
5th round and have him as a starter. That ain't no biggie.
Thank you. That ain't no biggie. I keep
Mm-hmm.
telling y'all. See, y'all like to trade back and get this and get more picks in this. This draft is loaded. You got to know your positioning. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Position. I'm not worried about the name. Q is looking at the positions for what's left up there. I'm driving, and I tell you what the Carolina Panthers need. That's what this draft is about right now. Position and value at
Okay.
that position.
You got a player that's dropping right now. Omar Lott, Norman Lott, the D tackle from Tennessee, is dropping. Now, granted, you just got Mason Graham and Deion Walker, and you got Jack Sawyer. I was just putting this in the air. He dropping. And he had a 78 rating on him. You at 113 right now, and he essentially dropped. That's a
Who
hell of a
that?
low grade.
Who you
Omar
talking about?
Lott, Norman Lott from Tennessee, the D tackle,
Oh, I can't go
that
D
big D
tackle again.
tackle.
See, I got to go corner right here. I got to go corner.
You gotta go
I put my
corner.
back
Okay, so
against the wall when I went in the 3rd round right there and picked the tight end. I got to go corner. That forced me to
okay.
go to address the cornerback or the safety position or the corner position or something like that. I got to
Well,
go
check this
corner,
out.
Q, and I
Check
need
this
a
out.
big
You
one.
got you got 3 selections at corner. You got Kobe Bryant from Kansas, which I like him. Jordan Hancock is a motherfucking made man at Ohio State, 124. And then you got my guy Jabbar Muhammad from Oregon. He's
Now
141.
see, the Oregon guy I don't know because they come on late, but I know
Mm.
what's called Hancock from Ohio State.
Yeah,
Just seen
yeah.
him. We just seen him, y'all. We just seen him.
Motherfucker was balling.
So I know him. So give him the 411 on the Oregon guy then, Q. Give him the 411 on the Oregon guy.
Okay, Jabbar Muhammad, like I said, this guy right here is a cover corner. When I say Jabbar, that motherfucker can cover, that nigga can cover his ass off. We haven't had a guy like that in a while. And to be honest with you, we need, because as of lately, we've been running more zone schemes than anything. You need a guy that
Like
you can
that's
leave on
why
the
he
island.
running zone. Yeah, you can't man up for these niggas. That's why you running zone. When you hear the
Yeah,
rest of these dumb motherfuckers holler, he got to. The man told you he can't zone. He can't man up with these rest of these motherfuckers. Other than JC, I
but
know you been on the island. That's what he told the man when he made the Pro Bowl.
the,
That's what he told him.
the,
I know you been on the
the,
island.
the problem, go, is his height. That's the only problem with this nigga, man. He is 5'10". I know that
Well,
he has
a lot of time
strong
I don't.
coverage skills.
Yeah.
He got ball. He's a great man corner, and he can play in zone as well. But the problem is with him is his height. He's 5'10".
What kind of speed do he got? What
The
kind of
nigga's a
speed?
4'4". The nigga's 4'4" automatically.
He's a 4-4 guy. So Q,
He
if his
5'10",
technique, like I said, I
185.
don't know the guy. Is his technique there? You know more about him than I know. Is his technique there with
The
his speed?
nigga, the nigga had 12 passes deflected. So he's a low 4. He's like 4'4", going close to 4'5". But the nigga technique is nice, dog. Now,
And see,
what you want my honest opinion? I would probably take Kobe Bryant over him because Kobe Bryant is a better pick. And if I was to pick Jabbar Muhammad right there, it would be strictly off of me just loving him. You get what I'm saying?
you ain't gonna get that from Ohio State. You don't like you don't like that? You don't like him though?
I love that nigga, man, but 6 foot Kobe Bryant, 175. The nigga had 4 interceptions, a forced fumble, dog. You can't overlook that, dog.
Well,
Kobe Bryant was baller for
now look what
Kansas.
I did. But look what I did though, Q. I
Uh-huh.
just pretty much solidified our line. I just pretty much solidified our line. So therefore, the
Yep.
corners do not have to hold like that. We're coming at somebody this year with what I just put on that line. You understand what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Especially in 2026. Give me one more year with them guys right there, and we coming down here vicious, vicious. You understand what I'm saying? By the end of the year, by the end of the season, we're gonna be putting heat on motherfuckers' ass.
Okay, so how about this? Jordan Hancock for me. is a more physical player than Kobe Bryant, but Kobe Bryant has the numbers. Now they're almost on equal footing when it comes to cornerback play. One is 6 foot, like I said, 175 pounds, but he a baller, he a playmaker. Jordan Hancock is 6'1", 195. He close to 200. He got a bigger frame on him, so he can handle
Mhm.
going out there locking up against a
A lot of
pure
those physical
NFL guy.
receivers.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
he's more physical. He's a playmaking defensive back who excels in man and zone coverage. So I'm
now,
just saying,
okay, let's break down some more. You got Mike
it,
Evans in your
mm,
division. You got Chris
yeah,
Olave in your division. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
You
yeah. I'm
got
taking
now you got
Hancock.
a resurge. You got a
Yeah,
resurge Drake London with Michael Penix in your division. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to build for y'all. Will y'all let me do it, please? This is what I'm trying to build for y'all. Something where you can go head to head with these niggas.
I'm gonna be real with you, dog. You go get that nigga from Ohio State. He's better suited for what your defense wants to do. And that right there is
Exactly.
looking at a player, his build, what he does best, and saying, okay, it's about fit. It's
It's
about
about
his
fit.
frame,
It's about
195,
a
6'1".
body type,
He's a day one
a
starter.
body type, a scheme. See y'all?
Yeah.
Do y'all see where we going? Do y'all see where we going
Hmm.
at in the chat? Do you see what I'm
I'm a
trying to
selector.
do? I'm trying to get physicality up front. So on the outside, these guys don't have to be 4-2 guys. They don't have to sit back in a zone all the time. They can press.
Hmm.
And if they see somebody, they can go attack. We can send some corner blitzes now. You understand what I'm saying? We still don't have to worry about them receivers going over the top.
Yeah.
Are you
I
not
like
sitting
that
back
pick.
there picking us apart?
I love that pick right there. Think about it. Look at your
Talk
team
to
right
me
now.
now.
If y'all looking at this draft, you see you got Mason Graham. You traded back to 11, got Mason Graham, picked up an extra second round pick. You got Deion Walker, Jack Sawyer, Mason Taylor, Jordan Hancock. Oh my God, go! You killing this shit, and we
This is
got
picking
four
up.
more
This
picks.
is picking up one pick. This ain't no Nick Tri-State motherfucker draft where he jumping all over the damn plate. Go pick this guy and go get me a second rounder from 7 years ago. No,
Yeah,
one
that boy
pick,
crazy.
getting one more pick in the second round. And I ain't dogging you, Nick, but I'm just saying
You ain't, but I am.
one
That's a
extra
crazy motherfucker.
pick, one
Now
extra
go.
pick,
I
and
got a
I'm on your
request for
ass.
you.
I'm
I got a
Jalen. I'm
request for
on
you,
your
go.
back. Hey, what's up?
I got a request for you right here. If you would
Talk
listen
to
to
me.
your boy, there is a nigga that's sitting there at 131 that would be a great pickup for the Carolina Panthers. And his name is Danny Strutzman, linebacker from Oklahoma. He is the guy, the middle guy that we need.
He's a Mike linebacker. I just solidified the defense, y'all. Solidified.
Look,
That's your defense of the future. I just
right
solidified your
there.
defense.
You get a 6 foot
Game is
four,
over.
240-pound linebacker that got a quick ass first step. Oh
That
my
can
God.
go and blow it the fuck up. I just solidified your defense. I don't
Yeah.
want to hear
Well,
another damn word about
not quite.
Evero and defense and this and that. I just solidified
Not
the
quite,
defense.
go. You need a safety. You need a safety. You need a safety. You need a
Well, I don't
safety.
know why they're going. I'm just saying I don't know what they're going to do in free agency. But this ain't based on free agency. But you can go in free agency and do that. And then there's always next year because you can't do everything in 1 year or one draft. But that just
I
gave
be
you a
damn.
good start right here.
Go.
This
There's
just gave you
another
a good start.
motherfucker. There's another motherfucker sitting right there that I think we need to double up on. Now, I don't know how you feel about it, but tell me how you feel about getting two linebackers in this motherfucker.
Now, I'm gonna take my next pick, and I would go now. I'd see what they got at center or some type of swing guard if we did not sign one of those boys, Brady Christensen or K May. I got
Okay.
to go get something for the future of that offensive line. Even if it's a right tackle for Taylor Moton, who's aging.
Watch this right here. Guess who's sitting there? We at pick number 147. Who ranked 146? Jonah Mohinam, center USC, is sitting right there for the taking. He's top
Give
five
me his
center.
spec. Give me his spec. Oh, he top five center? Hell yeah, that's a
Top
no brainer.
five fucking center. He's
What
the number
size?
third.
Give me what kind of size he got on?
I think the nigga 6'3". Hold on, let me get his Jonah.
What up, Mike? There go my boy, Mike. Mike, you see this draft, Mike? You see it? You see it? You see it, Mike?
That nigga 6'5", 305 pounds. God damn.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Bryce
yeah.
little
That's a
punk
big
ass to get
motherfucker.
lost behind that boy. He probably don't. Well, he don't take
6'5", 7".
he don't get up on the center anyway. But still,
I'm leaving that little nigga alone. But anyway, you said Mike. What Mike you talking about? Oh, what's up, Mike?
Mike Atkinson.
I thought it was the other Mike who was hiding.
Oh no, we ain't seen Mike. We ain't seen Three Long. Red still looking for Three Long, ain't you, Red?
God damn. Okay, you now have 2 picks left, 164 and 229. And on this
Okay,
right here, how you want to do it?
what do I need now? What do I need now? Man, I might need. You know what? Y'all might be like, you crazy hell, you crazy hell. Man, we need a kicker.
What the fuck?
We need a kicker, Q.
I ain't taking that motherfucker with 164.
We
Matter of
need a
fact,
kicker,
you
man.
got you got 4 niggas right there that's gonna be undrafted. Ben Sauls is 473. Alex Mastromo. Go, I ain't even wasting no fucking pick on no kicker, dog. We can get all
We need
these
a
niggas
kicker. We
right
need
here. Miami kicker. You can get Pittsburgh kicker, Ben Sauls. I'm not wasting no fucking pick on these niggas, man.
we need a field
I
goal
gotta
kicker. I know y'all gonna call me. I know y'all gonna call me crazy. I know y'all gonna call me crazy.
thought you say you love Eddie P.
Eddie P just ain't cut it this year right here, buddy. He didn't cut it this year. But like you said, we can get them boy later, but we need a kick. We gonna need a kicker. We gonna need a kicker. Y'all seen who what was that game that playoff game where that boy dunked that ball off the field goal over there in what was it, Detroit? Was it Detroit, Q?
Yeah, I checked out the moment you said kicker. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, I hear you. So what you
I
picking
checked out
right
this
there?
whole goddamn.
What
I'm gonna get you your
what
fucking
you
kicker.
picking
You
right there?
want Ben Sauls?
What what you picking right there?
Me personally, I would go right here and either I'm gonna get a linebacker, corner, or a safety right here, or I might get another edge rusher because I feel like you can never have too much at the position, being that you were
Well,
dead last at it,
What you just said right there, you can get another edge
fucking
rusher.
dead
You can get
last.
another edge rusher. But we
You-
do need a kicker. I'm trying to tell you, we need a kicker.
Okay, so pick the motherfucker up undrafted. Oh hell, we got
Well,
two. Pick them up with the last pick, the
I can pick him
700
up with the
pick.
last pick. But I'm just telling y'all, I'm drafting a kicker at some point in
Yeah,
time in this
get him
draft.
later. Get him after this last pick. 164. Who you want? Linebacker or safety?
Get the safety, the safety.
Safety. All right, you got Hunter Wohler, Wisconsin. Matt Rule boy. Hello, you still there?
Yeah. Get the safety. That's what I'm saying. I'm driving. So I'm just giving you
Okay, I
position.
got him.
You go ahead and tell me about the player.
Oh, I done select that nigga now. You wait a good time to say
Okay.
that.
We good,
Now
we good.
your, your kicker sitting right here now.
Get the
I'm gonna
kicker.
get you Ben Sauls from Pittsburgh, and that finishes up your draft right there. So your full draft list as stands for everybody to see. You got Mason Graham, Deion Walker, Jack Sawyer, Mason Taylor, Jordan Hancock, Danny Strutzman, Jonah Mohinam, Hunter Wohler, and Ben Sauls.
What I with 10 players?
3699.
Nine,
That's
nine.
nine
Okay.
players.
See what I'm saying? Hey, y'all. If the Carolina Panthers don't do close to this right here, fire Dan Morgan. Fire Dan Morgan. Now I'm behind you, Dan Morgan, right now. But if you don't do y'all see how loaded this draft is? All I was worried about was position, and then we picked up the player. But these are the positions that we need to fill, y'all. I think. Now that's just my opinion.
All right, it's my time now. Yes, Lord. Okay, Green Bay is offering. They want us to come out the first round. That ain't happening.
No,
San
no,
Fran got that
no.
same
Got to pick.
draft, that same trade. No, Pittsburgh tripping. I'm gonna take that same trade you took, 11 and
Take that same
43.
trade. Yeah, take that same trade. Yeah.
All right, let's see who's available this time. Let's see if Mason will be sitting there again. Shit, not this time. The Jets snatch his ass up.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be
Yeah, that's
you
called
had the
called
beautiful one.
called they got down. Cause they got Glenn now. Glenn
So
getting ready to get that thing right over there.
let me show y'all how okay, this is a scenario that happens where your best guys is not there. Your best guys is now gone. And so I'm gonna say, okay, let me look at safety. Malachi Starks is the best player, and Nick Scorton is sitting there. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna probably take Nick
I like
Scorton,
Gordon.
but I'm gonna take
Yeah, I
my
like
time
Gordon.
and look.
Mm-hmm.
I need an edge rusher. Hell, Jalen Walker. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you right here. I'm gonna take edge rusher Nick Scorton. See, this draft is completely different from GOAT draft.
Mm-hmm.
Completely different. I'm not doing no more trade backs. I'm sorry.
I tell
All right.
everybody, yo, I'm out here at Michael's today. I'm getting my jerseys framed. I'm getting my signed jerseys framed, yo. I'm out here running errands. I'm getting my jerseys framed today.
All right. Now I'm sitting there and I'm saying to
Get the
myself, I need somebody that I can depend on. Whether that's Deion Walker or Walter Nolan, I need a defensive tackle in the front that's dug out. Now, Walter Nolan 6'3", 305. Let me take a look at what he does best. This is what you do. This is what you do. You take a look at what he does best. If you can see it on the
Mm-hmm.
screen, he has 6.5 sacks, tackles. He had 48 solo tackles. He's right under 5 with the running, which that don't matter to me. And let's look at what it says about him. Tackling, he's at 83%. Pass rush, he's a 79%.
Mm-hmm.
They projected him to go in the mid first. He actually fell to us with this top second round pick. Let's see
See how
what
y'all
he
see
does.
how all this information is out here, y'all. This is exactly
Mhm.
how you do it. And why can't I this no hey, I'm not going in. I'm not going in on the Carolina Panthers. All the guys far as Morgan, the scouting department or any administration. But if we can sit here with just a damn computer and look at all this information that's put in on these guys, it ain't like these guys are invisible. And you know what else they got, Q? At their disposal? They got a gassed up airplane that they can go actually see these guys. You dig what I'm
There you
saying?
go. There you go.
So why can't we get it right? Please. Why?
Shout out to CJ. He said he'd take 2 edges and a D tackle early and get another D tackle in free agency. My guy, what's going on
Yeah,
with you? He said, "Oh, go but to
you
go in."
You can do it, CJ. Now I ain't getting ready to go in, CJ. But if that don't make no sense, CJ, you have all this at your disposal. All the any website, what anybody say about these guys. Plus, you can put somebody on a plane at any given time and go see this young man work
So
out.
so check this out, go. Let me give you the strengths of this young man. You're gonna love this shit right here. Displays rare flexibility for a 305-pounder, showing the ankle mobility to bend, and torque through
Twitchy,
contact while
twitchy,
maintaining his power
twitchy,
base. Now I'm gonna skip
twitchy.
down to
That's
the
called
bottom
being
because
twitchy,
I know what you
twitchy.
like, go. It says right here, demonstrate scheme versatility with experience playing every technique from 0 to 5. Though
You
he
see what I'm saying?
thrives as a penetrating 3 tech. Oh shit.
Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
It
When
says
Q
right
just
here.
said that, I said twitchy. I already knew he was a three tech. I already knew it. When you twitchy and you got to get off, that's what you are. Huh?
So,
Talk to
so
me.
check this out. Go. It's more. Possesses raw power to collapse double teams consistently, resetting the line of scrimmage 2 yards deep when he fires out low. Changes direction like a much smaller man, showing impressive lateral quickness that makes him a nightmare on stunts and twists. Oh my God, I'm taking it. That's all I need. That's all I needed right there. Pew! My antennas went up.
Certified hell, certified hell
Walter
raiser.
Nolan.
That's all they said. Certified hell raiser. That's basically what
Walter
they said.
Nolan. I got it.
Certified hell raiser.
This is Dub Q's mock draft, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna build this motherfucker right. Y'all saw GOAT mock draft, but this, see, I just got Nick Scorton. I got Walter Nolan. I'm gonna build this summer bitch right. We sitting at pick number 57. Now, let's see what edge rusher is sitting right there. JT Tumalo is sitting right there still. With that second
Mm-hmm.
pick, I'm taking JT Tumalo.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a little different than GOAT. I see things a little bit differently. And you're gonna see this right here. To me, I believe that the most important thing is having your front seven solidified. But I also understand where I'm sitting at in this draft. And I'm now sitting at 74. I need a corner that could come in here and give me what I need a starting caliber corner. Denzel Burke from Ohio State is that guy. 6 foot plus. He a baller. And I'm a double back right here to the linebacker position. I have a guy that I was looking at, and it's Lander Barton from Utah. I have been looking at him and Danny Strutzman for the longest. And I'm saying I'm not going to pass up on either one of them guys if I get a chance to get them. Now, I know y'all like Carson, but I'm not that big a guy on Carson over Lander Barton. I need Lander Barton like yesterday's slice of cake. That's what the fuck I need.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure, I'm 1,000% sure. You get what I'm saying? If we could build this defense, we could build this. We're gonna build it right.
Yeah. If you build it, you build
We're
it from
gonna
the
build it
front
right.
to the back. I'm trying to tell you, if you build it from the front to the back, it's on and popping. You're gonna build it right.
Now we got one D tackle in Walter Nolan. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get right here Jordan Phillips, Maryland, because I want Tonka Hemingway, but I'm trying to see if I can reach. Well, he at 165 where I'm sitting at. I'm in the 40s. I want Tonka Hemingway, South Carolina. Him or Ty Hamilton from Ohio State. Give me one of them big boys as another 3 technique pusher. So if that's the case, I'm at 141 and 147. I want to add to this team then. Like I say, my draft is gonna look a lot different than Goats. And Jalen Nolan, Antoine Wells. I'm gonna take the tight end Luke Lachey from Iowa because I realize right there I need some type of offensive weapon right there that'll be able to help out. And then with the second pick, I still believe we need a center. So I'm not bypassing Jonah Mohinam either. And now coming back, I'm praying to God that defensive
Oh,
Tonka Hemingway
hey,
is
they
sitting
said
right there still.
they said put the draft page. They said put the draft page back up. Q. You ain't got the draft page back up.
Oh shit, I'm
You
drafting the
got a
whole
black
damn
screen. There.
time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got
My
you. We got
bad.
you. Appreciate
I
that,
wasn't even
Gabe.
looking at the chat. My bad, fams. I'm sorry. I was over here.
I
I was
finally looked
drafting
down
my
and
ass
I looked
away.
down. Yeah, I was sitting there listening to Q.
Yeah, well, at least y'all got the audio part of what was going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we sit at 164, and I told y'all I need another D tackle. Now, when I said Jordan Phillips was sitting right there, I want to make sure I get a guy that, just like Goat was saying, Jordan Phillips. What is he going to look like in your defense? What is it going to look like to have that type of guy? So let's look up what he does best. Oh my God, 6'6", 341 pounds. Oh my God, he's a top 5 D lineman. Oh yeah. Let me get the read up on him. Let me see what he does best. Chat, what y'all think about Jordan Phillips? Q just drafting away. Oh my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna take Jordan Phillips right here, man. 6'6". You can't beat that size and physical ability that he bring to the team. Like I said, let's take a look at this so far. I still got a couple of picks left, but I got Nick Scorton, edge from Texas A&M, Walter Nolan, Ole Miss. I got that deep tackle in the middle, that 3 tech that's gonna push the pile. JT Tumalo, the other edge rusher, opposite of Scorton. So I got Scorton and Tumalo. Then I got Denzel Burke, a solid starting caliber corner. Then I went and got Lander Barton, middle linebacker. Then I said, okay, well, let me give a weapon to my offense. Luke Lachey, tight end hour. Then I said, well, we need a center. Jonah Mohinam is always going to be my guy from USC because, I mean, good God, the boy had a monster of a year. And then Jordan Phillips coming in right now from Maryland, the D tackle, was a great pickup for me. And what I'm going to look at now with my last pick of the draft is, okay, well, who's available? Who's the best of the best? And I'm saying to myself, and I know this is not popular, but this is the 7th round for me, basically. So I'm gonna take running back Trevor Etienne from Georgia because I believe that adding another running back to this is going to help take the top off this offense with Luke Lachey and giving our young QB another weapon. That's just me personally. Because I just solidified, yeah, I know I didn't get a safety, but I just solidified to me the front 7 of this defense for the future. Because if you're thinking of a new defensive front with Walter Nolan and Derek Brown as the starters, then on in the front 7, you got Nick Scorton, Tumalo. You add that to Trevin Wallace and potentially Jadeveon Clowney right there. You're looking at that and you say, okay, well, what else could we add to it? Lander Barton is sitting right there, and he can be a starter for you or groomed for the spot and can come in and potentially be a starter for you. Then Denzel Burke is the starting corner opposite of JC Horn. And then on the defense, like I said, I got Def and Jordan Phillips that in 2 years, he'll be rotating on in as probably a starter. I think he'll probably get in there before then, but deep tackles take 3 years for them to really mature. And then I got running back Trevor Etienne from Georgia, a downhill bona fide runner. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's see what y'all saying. Let's see what y'all saying. He that big? What? A man doping up like said, Lord have mercy. Q is building the front first. Smart. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jalen. He said, I think Maryland got ran all over in the Big Ten this year. Hey, hey, one man can't stop a whole team, dog. So anyway, he could be big and sorry too. Yeah, well, so could some of these other guys, but take what you could. It's gonna be hard for short stacks to see over his big ass. Oh, Lord have mercy. Why do y'all go Why don't y'all go get a safety? We hurting bad. We can't ignore that position. Shout out to Gabe back. Like I said, what we don't get here in the mock draft, I mean, in free agency, you should have at least a little bit of change to go pick up somebody. You got Jordan Fuller here on another year. I wanted to get a safety, but my biggest thing was solidifying the front seven because this team is going to be predicated off of stopping the run and being able to get after the quarterback. That's two things we're dead last in. You just had Xavier Woods and Fuller there this year. Xavier Woods had 100 tackles and 4 interceptions. So you got a safety there that can get you by until you're able to go and draft another young guy or potentially pick somebody up in free agency. I'm just doing this from a position of we need pieces here. We need depth. And I just chose to get a corner over a safety. I chose to get a tight end over another safety. I think Luke Lachey's impact, along with Jatavion Sanders, would do miracles for a young quarterback having two tight ends, two weapons, two blankets for him. I think it would help him out tremendously. You should see improvement with him with having two tight
Uh,
ends, two
Well,
blankets.
see, hold on, Q. Here go Robert right here at Michaels, and he is a Panthers fan. So we don't find a Panthers fan, y'all. You on a Panthers podcast right now. You on Black Cat Panthers podcast right now. So
Yes, sir.
yeah, see, we getting everything together right now.
Oh, Sookie. Now, hold on. You getting the birds?
I'm getting the Burns and I'm getting the Brown done,
Oh my God. Well, you know, birds go. That's what they're gonna say.
and I don't care, and I don't care. That's still my guy. Yeah. All right.
Boy, y'all
All right,
right.
right. All right.
And as you see, Goat looks so proud getting his Burns jersey framed. So, as you can tell, he likes him. He loves him. To anybody who's watching this right now, the man is gone, but he's still getting you framed. Shout out to the Goat, man. That boy love Burns. He talking about buddy look like your cousin, Goat. He said we got Amani Richardson at safety. He's good. Well, Breeden, Cedric Breeden, I'm glad you say that because what the firepower that we just brought in this draft, Derek Brown returning to, some type of Pro Bowl form or some regular type of form, this would definitely help bolster up that front seven. He said, hey, make it a throwback. It definitely is. It damn sure is a throwback. I can tell you that now. But I think this is the number one thing. And I know it's not popular, it's not the sexy thing, but having a front seven that's dominant because you still got Ashawn Robinson. You can rotate him in with these young boys, Walter Nolan, Derek Brown. That front three is going to be dangerous. And it's like, I would love to see that happen because for once, that'll be us taking solidifying the run seriously. Because when you dead last in that category, you have to commit to getting that piece in. Then it's like you want to stop the run, but people don't understand. In order to stop the run, you need a good physical middle linebacker. That's why I took Lander Barton in the fourth round. I believe that was fourth round. You need a good physical linebacker that has a great first step that can stop the run and commit to stopping the run. Sideline to sideline. We haven't had that probably since Louisville Luva was playing. He's an outside linebacker that was playing middle linebacker for us because Shaq Thompson got hurt. But we need a physical, quick first step linebacker. That's what that boy is. You solidify the front seven. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Solidify the front seven, and you can change the tides of your defense. And you can go back to being a 3-4 where we weren't made for the 3-4. Then 3-4 would then be your strong point. And you just built a defense that in 2 years is going to really, really manifest as one of the top defenses in the NFC. But you got to start somewhere. He said after JT, dope boy, hey man, just along to each his own. If the shit have us and we start winning, I bet you change your tune in. So I'm just saying, uh, you don't like Denzel Burke, you don't like Lander Barton, Luke Lachey, Jonah Mohinam, which all of those are picks we need. We didn't get much production for the tight end spot last year. Shout out to Jatavion Sanders. He had 300 and something yards, but you need more production. You need somebody that can come in and block as well as catch passes. You need outlet type of players that'll bring relief for your young quarterback. You want to see the young fella do good. Like I said, running back Trevor Etienne is going to come in and he's going to be serviceable for you. And you got a young running back on a contract where you took him late. He's a physical running back. He's fast. He can hit the hole, be explosive. I don't know what more y'all niggas want. I don't know what more y'all want, dog. I mean, I'm just saying. It's not built overnight. And everybody want the secondary to be so prolific. You got to build. Denzel Burke is a good corner. Pay him a JC, you got something. Then you got Dane Jackson where you weighing on should you cut him or not. So it's one of those ones where you in between a rock and a hard place if you think you're going to find a savior immediately. Draft night, you just drafted a downright savior. It ain't going to
Yeah,
happen
you
like
you ain't
that.
gonna get that. You ain't gonna get that. It ain't gonna happen like that. It ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
happen.
Hey, man,
You
I get a
kill that.
safety on the
Cause
next
listen,
mock draft, brother.
yeah, you still got to have the any of those guys in that second or third round gonna have to develop. They gonna come in and start, but they still gonna have to develop until that player that you gonna see in year 3 and 4 or the back part of year 2. So that's what they're not gonna come in and start giving you 16 sacks and 100 tackles. You ain't gonna get that.
Shout out to Justin Long, the fat getter. I swear that Justin Long should have his own podcast. That nigga don't miss shit. That nigga don't miss shit, dog. I promise you, he don't. Denzel Burke got roasted all year long. You seen him get killed against Oregon, Q. Just my opinion, though. You, I think he'll do well on the next level. Contrary to popular beliefs, apparently. You guys don't believe that, but I'm just telling you, I think he'll do fine. How about this? All goddamn 9 picks, I'll just pick D tackle. How about that? Since y'all want to be so goddamn, I get 7 D tackles in a fucking row, 9 D tackles in a row. See, we got to stop the fucking run. How about that? Nothing no make y'all niggas happy. So once again, man, we just was stopping through. That man said you reached on running back. I got the bitch in the 7th round. What the fuck you talking about? Well, damn, I should have got a kicker. That motherfucker said you reached to a
Hey,
running
yeah,
back.
yeah. Y'all gonna be talking about my kicker, but wait till we kicking 60-yard field goal.
Uh, yeah. Shout out to Trail. Trail says good quality. Once again, it's good quality safeties in free agency. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We reached on Jonathan Brooks last year, but ain't nobody talking about that shit. Second round. Now the nigga on the injury table. I ain't hear nobody open their mouth about that. Dan Morgan did that shit. I ain't hear y'all talk now an ounce of shit about Dan Morgan.
No, they didn't talk to him about Dan. They gave it an A. They gave it an AQ.
Oh, Jonathan
They said
Brooks,
that was
that's
an
the
A.
best center back in
They
the
said that was
draft.
an
So
A
that's
draft.
A.
That's an A.
That's all I'm saying. I don't. You didn't give your GM hell, but I forgot they hold us to a higher regard than they do the damn GM. Ain't that something? MDJ said, "Who the fuck took a kicker?" Uh-oh, Kendall the goat. Yeah, he took a kicker with his in the 7th round. That joker said he was cussing Burke out all year long. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If y'all ain't here, y'all haven't subscribed yet, do us that favor, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody. I propose I'll drop a link. I was going to not drop the link today because it was just a mock draft, but yeah, I see what y'all niggas got to say about it. If she start talking crazy, it's back to welcome back mode. Yeah. But link is in the chat. If y'all want to come up here, speak your mind on how you think we should do for the draft. The topic is what we should pick. He said the kicker was smarter than that running back pick. Hey, I hear you, driver. So you getting a kicker. Now, one score touchdowns, one put field goals through. Yeah, I'm just let y'all have that. One score 7, one put 6 in the air, and one put 3 in the air. But that was a bad pick, and you took him in the 7th round. Shout out to he said, good to see us podding on a Saturday, helping him through this work day. Yeah, man, we doing a little bit of something, man. We was over at the tailgate all week long. If you haven't seen it, make sure you subscribe right now. The tailgate experience where we talking all NFL. Because that's the only thing that's relevant right now. The teams that are left. Not us. We aren't relevant right now. So just thought I'd put that out there. If you want a Panther podcast, we ain't talk about much right now. He said Eddie P was trash. We had a top 3 running back. How many wins that help us to, Gabe Mack? That top 3 running back.
Yeah, you
How
ain't
many
talking
wins
about
that
much
gave
at all.
us? Yeah, we had a top 3 running back in Chuba Hubbard. And how the fuck did that help us through the year? How did that help us? Top 3 running back. I ask again. How did that help us?
Nothing.
What's up, Jalen?
What's up?
Well, Jalen in the building.
Good job building that D line because I said that too all year, man. I can't continue with Tuttle. I can't. I know they want that safety from Georgia, but y'all, I can't take it with Tuttle. I can't. I don't know how y'all could take it, but I can't take it. I can't. I'm sorry.
Shout Tuttle. You don't
Yeah.
like Tuttle?
No. No.
You better be careful how you
No.
say that. Better be
Dopey
careful how you say
nightlife.
that. Now.
Dopey nightlife because life is good. That's why I smile every day. Life is good.
Damn, Jalen, them boys don't want you to smile.
Shoot, gotta have some light. As a Panther fan, you gotta smile through the pain. How life
Damn,
be sometimes.
damn, Jalen. You sound like you about to jump off a bridge, Jalen. Uh-oh. Papa Blue Chew, you be okay. That's that's what KJP said. Pharaoh, what's going on with you?
Not much. was just listening to y'all. I don't say y'all can still say Panthers fans. I give y'all credit.
Hey, be
I
good.
had to
I've
go.
been on the.
I had to go ahead. No fault.
I was talking NFL. That's how I've been able to keep my sanity. Just talking other shit other than the Panthers.
Yeah, but when I listen to these other people talk football, I mean, it's hard to keep it centered. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, talk to me. Be good.
It ain't much. I see both y'all drafts. I can understand that, but my question is, do y'all think Dan Morgan would do it?
Hell to the no. He
No.
ain't doing it.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Hey, go. Shout out to you, bro. I don't think when you was on the other podcast. I was like, hey, I think I'm the best. I was like, hey, don't pay no attention to it. I was just messing with PPP. But I graded this draft. What was it? A D. I had other people complaining, saying, "Hey, we got some players though." I was like, "Where are they?"
Oh,
I mean, I don't know.
well, be good. They traded one nigga before he can get off the draft table. Good. They traded that nigga who was actually pretty decent. One
Which player
nigga
you
been
talking
hurt.
about? Burns?
No, I was talking about Barrett. Barrett, the linebacker that we got in the last year draft.
Oh, okay.
He was decent.
Yeah,
We got him in the seventh round, but he was just as good as Trevor Wallace.
I mean, but that's not saying much. We don't even really know they starter level. You know what I'm saying? I just think that
Okay.
was just out there. I
Well,
mean, I know a
watching
lot of
Trevor
people.
Wallace, watching Trevor Wallace be good, he is a starting caliber linebacker. It's just he hasn't
Mm.
gotten many opportunities to showcase it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I gave him the what was that game when he had like 15 tackles and stuff. I mean, it showed a
And the
little
little nigga
promise, a little,
balling. Yeah.
huh?
The little nigga balling, man.
Yeah, but I haven't. I mean, didn't he get hurt like throughout the season or something like that? Because I
Shoulder.
remember he wasn't out there.
Shout out to
I
Mr.
mean, I
Hunky
want to
Dory.
have hope when it comes to the Panthers. I done lost all. I lost all of it last year. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to be a
Well,
downer.
I'm here to restore your hope, be good. I'm here for you. Um, this is what we should do. Cause Mr. Hunky Dory trying to figure out where we at with it. We're talking about changing the tides of the draft and making sure that we don't make the same mistake that we made last year. Because Be Good said, does he think Dan Morgan going to do something similar to what we just did in the mock drafts? And we said no. But with that being said, hopefully he has a plan on looking at some of the landscapes of what we need on this team because, bro, we need the tackles, we need edge rushers, we need linebackers. Let me tell you something. To anybody who watch defense or play defense, you know how vital a front seven is to a defense. And if your front seven is not put together, you can go get any goddamn safety or corner you want. If that fucking front seven ain't put together, your ass is gonna be sitting with games being lost. So you better learn how to commit to that front seven. You need linebackers in the 3-4. You need four of them. You can't have two good ones and then two sorry ones. You need to have four good linebackers, two starting calibers, and at least one good or elite level linebacker. And then you need D tackle, three techniques, zero techniques on this mug that can play and push the interior. If you don't even have that solidified, you fucking up. So you got to make sure you have that shit there solidified, dog.
Yeah, because
Q.
this team right now, as constructed, doesn't even have a nose tackle that plays that or is comfortable at that position. So,
But
so
I mean,
listen to what he just said.
Mm, mm,
I
mm.
agree with totally what you saying, Q and Goat, when it comes down there. When it comes to football, you need a good line. You know what I'm saying? That's the foundation, especially on defense. It makes everything easy. But knowing Carolina, we didn't even try to fix our whole line this year. You get what I'm saying? We always try to go the cheap way out. You get what I'm saying? When you start bringing stuff like that up, that's why I'm saying, do y'all believe they're going to really try to commit, to the defense? Or do you think, like, what you hear about that wide receiver from Arizona? Do you think they're gonna, instead of trying to get best player available, a thing that we need to draft, like I said, defensive tackle, defensive end, or something like that, linebacker. But they see is a better, like, let's just say offensive player. You don't think they'll try to draft that offensive player like in the later rounds, like third or fourth round? You get what I'm saying? If that
I
makes
think it's
sense.
the fourth round too that they're gonna go
Let,
offense.
let, let me be real with you, be good. You let Dan Morgan come out here and pick anything other than a D tackle or edge rusher with that first pick. And his ass will be talking to us from the unemployment line by the end of the goddamn year. Because it is such a vital thing because you just sabotaged your defensive coordinator in his second year. Now coming into his third year, if you don't get what the fuck he need, which is a top 10 player in with that draft pick that could change the tides of your team, you sir are one a terrible GM and a jackass. You're gonna
I
fuck your
agree.
own team over. Because if you go
I
out here and
agree,
get a
Q.
fucking wide receiver, knowing goddamn well you go as think about it, man. You Xavier Leggett was supposed to be that wide receiver. You Coca, Leggett, Mingo. I mean, goddamn, Terrence Marshall. How many motherfuckers you need at one position before you just say, okay, I can't get this position right? Let me try something else on the motherfucking team. Receiver is not seeming to be a position you can fucking pick. So
Man,
therefore, stay the fuck away from receiver.
I agree, Q. I just think they may just try to go the cheap route. And when I say the cheap route, if they seen that wide receiver there, I hope they don't. They may do that. Then they say, hey, it's a whole bunch of defensive players in this draft. Let's try to re up on second, third, and fourth picks. You get what I'm saying? And when I say go that cheap route, there'd be players where, like, say, development players where it may take them 5 to 6 years. You know
oh
what I'm
my
saying?
god,
To really
it's
grow into something.
Well, damn, be good.
All
What
I'm saying with the
developmental players
Panthers, we
you
don't
getting
know.
that take 5 years?
Huh?
What developmental player you taking that's gonna take 5 years?
Are you talking about in the draft or are you talking about this in general, how we've been drafting?
What I'm saying, if you saying a developmental player takes 5 years, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm talking about like a DN in the second or third. Like instead of them like getting that like top tier guy, I just feel like they'd go like second or third round. They'd get that type of player. Or not. Let's not say 5 years. Like say two to 3 years before we know what he is. You get what I'm saying? It may take him away.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like they may do something like that instead of this. Okay, get that defensive tackle or defensive end, who's ever there, and really try to build this defense the right way. I feel like they still kind of cater to Bryce a little bit. Like, meaning they may give him that wide receiver and then get the defense like a second or third pick. Then, like Jalen said just now, then they'll try to get another weapon for Bryce in like the fourth or the fifth. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
I just have a
Yeah.
feeling that Dan Morgan would do something like that in the draft. I'm not saying he
Shout
will.
out.
I'm just saying there's a possibility of that happening. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's all good. Shout out to Chester Cat. He said the last number one receiver was Steve Smith. That's how long it was. But we had Kelvin Benjamin. We drafted and he got 1,000 yards. I mean, you only had him for 2 seasons, 3 seasons, really. Two, because he was injured one
I mean,
season.
DJ Moore was pretty good too. I mean, his rookie year, he had like what 700, 800 yards. Then next couple years, he had like three straight 1,000 yard seasons. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, DJ Moore was the guy. No matter who you
hmm
had at quarterback, he got 1,000 yards. So I love DJ, man. It's just unfortunate the way he had to go. Because like I said, he was a no nonsense guy. He always show up. He was professional. I love having a guy like him that I could count on week in and week out to get, to get the job done. Sorry to hear that. But anyway, all I'm saying is, and this is what I'm gonna tell you guys right here. We haven't hit at that position. So after a while, you just have to learn when to stop swinging at a position and just give up on it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you don't give up on it, Q. But you have to. I guess it's almost like Baltimore. Baltimore said Ozzie Newton himself said, you know, sometimes it's just certain positions on a team that you just can't grasp yet. You know what I'm saying? You know they draft linebackers well over there in they drafted a quarterback over there in Baltimore well. They've drafted defensive and offensive linemen well. You know what I'm saying? But they just can't find that receiver. Other than
Nope.
look like Zay Flowers is the guy, but they just can't find that home run hitter. They've drafted tight ends well over there. But it's sometimes it's a position, like he said, it's a position that gets you sometimes that you can't seem to hit, knock it out the park. So for y'all trying to go in there and talk about Tech McMillan and all these other guys and giving all these resources for T. Higgins and everything else, man. Hey, you better build this line, offensive and
Go.
defensively. You
Me
see
and
what
you
happened
had
when you
that
built the
conversation though.
offensive line.
Go. Me
Exactly.
and you had that
Yeah.
conversation though on that other podcast. I 100% agree with y'all. Build a defense up, but it still
Mm-hmm.
rings in my mind. Rings in my mind. Tepper said he wanted offense. You know what I'm saying? He wanted an offensive coach. You got to throw that
Mm-hmm.
in. You know what I'm saying? To be a factor. I'm not saying they're not going to draft a piece, defensive piece because I believe they are. They may draft three. I believe they're going to
They
really try
got
to
to be
throw some
good.
more
They got
offense
to.
in. I think they're going to try to
Yeah.
throw a whole lot more. I mean, like I said, third, maybe fifth round, try to get some offensive pieces just to still try to help Bryce.
Oh yeah.
Cause like it or not, they feel like Bryce is the future, and that's you know what I'm saying? That's their investment. So they're gonna try to make sure he's good.
Mm-hmm. But see, be good. I'm gonna tell you this right here. And I told the other guys right here, that's on our podcast. Dan Morgan did a basically outro press conference. You never see any of these guys, and I'm talking about these guys in the Panther podcasting world. I didn't see not one of them show that press conference that he did. Because you know why? He admitted to not giving resources to the defense. And those guys have been dogging Evero and dogging the defense, trying to make excuses for what went on offensively, saying that the defense lost them games. But that man said he did not allocate resources to that defense. So he got to
Yeah,
back up his words. He got to back up his words, y'all.
I mean, I agree with what y'all saying, but like I said, y'all been right about a lot of things, 99.9% of things. You know, I done said my things. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, it's just I'm just questioning Dan Morgan. Is he going to learn? I mean, is this organization going to learn? Because we just been doing
Well, he the one
backwards
that
ever
said it.
since.
If he want to keep his job, he better learn.
Yeah, he
Because
better.
right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
if he watch another draft, his ass is back out there. Yeah, I hate to say it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He don't got
Yeah, I
You're
room
got
exactly
to
right.
miss another draft. Because now you talking about we getting deeper and deeper in shit instead of getting out of the
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah. Is you gonna keep him for 3 to 4 years? Be good. If he don't get right, if you get the same type of production, is he gonna
you
continue to
talking
be
about
your
you talk.
GM for the next Morgan?
I mean, y'all know I didn't even like him first off when we got him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even like it. So you know, I was calling that out way before then.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, you was already here. You brought us to all time lows. How you get promoted? You supposed to go with the you know what I'm saying?
With Scott Fitter.
GM that got fired. Yeah, that's how it
Yeah.
goes in the corporate world. If
So
you
so
mess
what
up
so what draft did he botch?
last year, girl, what
Well, what draft did he botch?
The one that he did
what you talking
last
about?
year and the two before that. What are you talking about?
You mean he? What do you mean he botched it?
Uh, you
Okay,
drafted an
okay,
injured
but at
running
at a
back.
running back.
Yeah,
You
that
drafted
that
an
that was
injured running back.
that was dumb as
You
fuck. That was dumb as fuck.
you
That's what I
traded
gave you.
up. You traded up to get a receiver that in the middle of the year the fans were telling him get the fuck off the field.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
Your third
but
round pick ain't touched the motherfucking field at all. Your fourth round pick, I'm still looking for this motherfucker. Sean
all right,
Smith, Wade, I was waiting.
He got an interception before though.
yeah, that's all
Jalen
ever.
Crumby fucking hurt. You
Uh,
trade Barrett. I mean, nigga, show me one that just stood out.
All right, well,
other than
so
Deion Sanders.
so watching to me when the player come in bad. So I can't botch a draft if you get hurt later. What the thing I put on them is definitely that second pick.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yes,
dumb
you
as hell.
can.
You don't
Yes,
bring in no
yes,
fucking
yes,
hurt
yes, you can.
running back.
Yes, you can.
But I think Leggett
You can
gonna
botch it.
Leggett
You can
gonna be
botch
all
it
right.
when you draft the running back. When you draft the running back and you know he had a torn ACL. Come on,
Yeah, that
man.
was dumb as fuck. I'm not arguing that. I ain't gonna argue. You have no argument for me with that. That was
Bro,
the
when
dumbest
you
shit ever.
trade up to get a receiver and he don't manifest on the field, you don't call that a botch?
I mean, it's his rookie man. Look, I think Leggett gonna get better.
It's
I
Malik
think that
Neighbors' rookie
I
season
think
too.
I think he hit with the tight end. Although I think we need another one. The kid we was raving about the kid on defense, the linebacker until he got hurt, Wallace. I mean, my thing is this, man. In my opinion, when okay, if you let's say you get 7 picks in a 7 round draft, right? We already know 3 of them motherfuckers ain't gonna be no good. That's what history tells us that about the draft. That all the motherfuckers ain't gonna be good. Only you 3 max, you doing well. So we know, like we think that all the guys we draft gonna hit. As soon as we draft, podcasts gonna go to the shows and they gonna tell you how our 7th round pick gonna be an all-star.
Let me ask,
We
how
all
many did hit this
I
past year?
think I think Leggett is to be seen. Um
So that's not a hit.
I think the tight end was a hit. But
Okay,
these
the
guys
tight
is
end,
rookies, be good. They fucking rookies, man. Like, you think they gonna come in?
bro. When
Everybody
you
ain't
in the
Malik
first round,
Neighbors.
look, Q
Everybody ain't
had
Malik Neighbors,
Joe.
bro.
I'm not saying that, but I am saying this. I expect my first round pick. I got this from Q to have at least 700 yards. Your first round
Thank
pick.
you.
He
Thank
had
you.
I
less than
tend,
500,
I
I
agree
believe,
with that.
this year. So he
Q was
actually
right. Q was right
underachieved.
to say that. Q was right to say that. At least, but sometimes it don't happen to him in the first year. But we can't
But
say this motherfucker went out there catching touchdowns with
but we could
you
say that
know.
because we knew our wide receiving core wasn't that good this past year. So we
But
was expecting him to do something
the,
when it comes
the
down to
first part of the
I mean,
the first part of the season was Bryce Young at his worst.
yeah, I mean, I get all that. Then he
We
had
still count
Dolphins,
that
but
against him.
at the end of the day, he still didn't have 500 yards in 18 games. I mean, I didn't hear when people say, "Well, he got the what you call it, the talent and stuff." I'm like, we made this. I mean, when it comes to that first round pick, he may just be a high end number 2 wide receiver.
Uh,
That's not
I'm gonna be
what we
honest with you,
wanted him to
man.
be.
Bryce
So,
Young. Even if we get receivers in the future, Bryce Young ain't gonna get these guys no numbers that's gonna blow out the water because he don't throw for 300 yards a game, bro.
I'm not asking for. Look. When it comes down to it, one and stuff like that. When we look at most of all the records, we can say Dan Morgan didn't do well this draft when it comes down to it. Now you can sit there and say, well, they could be good here and there and down the road. When you're number 1, you're supposed to be projected, what I'm saying, at least 700 yards. He didn't even get 500. And you can sit there and say Bryce here and there, he was going through everything, but did he eclipse 500 yards this year,
I'm
y'all?
not saying that. That's what
No,
Bryce was terrible in the first
no.
half of the season, bro.
No, no, no. First rounder, a
Yeah.
first rounder, and then you got people like Malik, and you got people like Brian Thomas, and then you got people like Brock Bowers. You see what I'm saying? So don't say it's a
Yeah,
quarterback. Brock Bowers ain't had a quarterback all year.
yeah.
Brock
I mean, that
Bowers
goes
is
How
for
many
on
yards?
last
the
time too.
Raider
How
But
many?
Oh
land.
How many
God.
yards? How many yards he had? Q?
Gardner
He ain't had a
Minshew
quarterback
in
all
the
year.
crew. Y'all can't sit there and say the quarterback is the issue. The motherfucker got out there and
Yeah.
did his thing. I just,
Malik Neighbors ain't had a quarterback all year. His quarterback got fired, got released.
you can tell the
like,
difference
all
in
I'm
So
saying
between
is, I
a
mean, I
number
hear a
I
two.
lot
hear
of
that.
Panther fans
A
talk
hello,
about, our
a
draft.
hello.
My
Got
fault.
quiet as
I
shit,
don't
ain't
wanna
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I hear a lot of fans and stuff talking about, his talent and stuff like that, certain players and stuff. And I think we all kind of fall for it. Like, yeah, we want them to be. But sometimes when you see them on the field, yeah, it be there as growth, but they're not going to be generation. Can I say that? Is that an honest assessment?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we just
Yeah, that's
looking
a good
them to
assessment.
just be. I mean,
I-
let's just say the wide receiver, he does pan out to be something. I don't see him being no Pro Bowler or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I see
which
him
wide
being a
receiver?
good, like I
No,
said, I'm talking about Leggett, just a
David
high
Legett.
end, maybe
legit.
number
You talking
two.
about legit?
Man, he gonna be all right, bro.
I say a high
Damn.
What
end
is your
number two.
hold on, be good. Hold on. What's your definition of all right? What the fuck does that mean?
High end
I
number
think he,
two. He
I,
occasionally get
I,
1,000 yards, maybe
I,
one
yeah,
couple of seasons.
he can get 1,000. I don't know. I don't know
I
how
say a
people is
couple of
gonna
seasons,
come.
a couple. When I say that he'll
When
probably
When?
be at
Hey,
best
hey,
seven or
Q,
eight
hold,
hundred
hold,
Q,
yards
hold,
Q,
hold,
at
hold,
give,
best.
hold,
give,
be good.
give
Hold,
me
hold.
Brian Thomas. Give me
Tom,
Brian Thomas numbers. Give me Brian Thomas numbers, Q.
Tom, before I get Brian Thomas number, when is he going to
Mhm.
have 1,000 yards?
I don't know, man, because look, we got a quarterback. Look, Bryce ain't got no
Wait,
favorite wide receiver.
How in the fuck is you gonna say he gonna be good? He gonna
He
get you
don't
a
got to get
thousand
a
yards, and you
thousand.
can't tell me when the fuck he gonna get it?
He don't have to get 1,000 if we winning. Yeah, all I care about is the win at the end of the day. I don't care about his damn numbers. If we winning and he's contributing to that shit, is all that I care about.
This is why I took 2 weeks
He
off.
might not get 1,000. We got like five. We got
Q,
Right
five
here,
Q,
wide receivers
that's
on the
why I
team,
haven't
bro.
been on the podcast like that. When I
right
hear
here,
stuff like that,
right here.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
This shit right here.
Well,
This shit right here.
Oh my God, man! Be good.
normally,
You say
Right.
some of the silliest ass shit.
This
You
ain't
gonna
got
try to
no
come after my
answer.
shit. Be good. Say some
hey,
of the
man,
silliest shit in the world, bro. And he
what
gonna
have I
say
been
that's
wrong
why he don't
about,
come on.
Twan?
You
What
wrong
have I
about
been wrong
all the
about,
shit,
Twan?
nigga.
About
I
what? Go
really
ahead,
don't.
give me
Don't
one.
say don't, man. Look, you a
Give me
Debbie
one. I
Downer
said,
ass
give me one.
motherfucker,
I
huh?
said, give me one. Give me
Almost
one.
all the shit that come out your damn mouth, bro.
I said, give me one. If it's a lot, you can give me one.
Motherfucker, it's
hey,
gonna be
hey, hey,
damn
hold on,
Yeah,
hold
13
on,
that's how I
years
know.
hold
before
on,
we.
be good. Hold on, be good. Hold on, be good. Now there's a rookie right there with 1,282 motherfucking yards, almost 1,300. And y'all
Mhm.
saying maybe he'll get 1,000. Maybe the fuck he'll get 1,000 one day over the rainbow.
Yeah.
Huh?
Man, you
I'll be
Hey,
damned.
look, check this out. You looking at this from a, you looking at this from an angle, bro. I mean, you can easily
What
pull that number
angle?
up. You can
Hold on,
easily
hold
What
on,
pull
hold
that.
on.
goddamn angle is he
No,
looking at it
let me
from?
speak
That
this.
angle.
What you talking
That angle right
about?
there.
You can
That
easily,
angle.
you can easily,
That angle. That's the angle. That's the angle I'm looking
you
at.
can easily go find a team with a guy who got
I
them
see
numbers.
1,200 motherfucking yards.
But what did the
1,200 yards.
Jaguars
One,
win?
a
What did I do
comma,
for them?
a two, a eight, and a two. That's 1,200 yards. Any way you cut it. Ain't no angle over
Jalen, what did I
1,200
do
yards.
for them? Jalen, what did they do for the Jaguars? Them 1,200. What did they do for them?
tell him,
Nothing.
Jalen. It showed them they
They
got a
lost
Hey,
guy.
like
look,
a motherfucker.
hold up, Tom. You know what I mean? They ain't going in the goddamn draft looking for another motherfucking receiver. I bet you that. I bet
I
you
bet you
that.
this though. They
I bet
picking
you
before
that.
us. They picking before us.
I bet you, but
That's the
I
type of
bet you it
season that
wouldn't be
they
no
had.
goddamn receiver. I bet you
But
it
Q,
won't
let's
be
be
a
honest,
receiver.
Q. That's the type of season that they had is that they picking before us.
I bet you. Q, what
That
is it that we
1,200 didn't
need,
mean
that the
shit.
Panthers need? What do the Panthers need to draft? Every motherfucking thing.
Everything.
After we just spent and moved up for a number one receiver, you ain't getting it. What I'm saying. They not going to be looking for a receiver with the number one pick.
Man, look,
Hey, y'all.
I'm
Hey, I'm
good.
gonna jump off and stuff like that. Since
I'm gonna be
Quan say
totally
I'm
honest.
silly and
Listen.
stuff like that, I'm gonna listen to y'all talk.
Oh yeah,
You
you.
know
Oh
what I'm saying?
you motherfucking icing. You icing the donuts, bro. Listen, let me ask
I'm doing
Kendall
what?
this question.
Hold on, hold
Let me
on.
ask
What
this
was
question.
that saying?
I say you
What?
What was that
glazing,
saying?
bro. You glazing.
About what?
You glazing. You glazing the
About
black
what?
cat. You glazing the black cat balls, bro. That's what you're doing. You glazing.
How the fuck he
What?
You
glazing?
glazing.
What? That's
How?
1,200
How?
yards. Be good. Did you see 1,200 yards on that screen? Be good. Did you
Can
see
I ask you a
1,200
I
on
question?
that
don't know,
PJ?
man. I mean, I know
Can
I fight and stuff, but
Now
I
nigga
mean,
got a
Quan,
question
check,
when he see
go check if he got CTE fight me, bro. Go ahead, bro.
be good? What fight, man?
I,
What
I,
fight
I,
you got,
I,
Be good?
I don't know about that,
it.
but I'm looking at them numbers there. 87 receptions, 1,200 yards, 14.7 a clip. That's what I'm looking at. That's a
What
number
is
one
Twan
receiver.
talking
That's
about
a
over
number
here?
one
He
receiver.
glazing. How the fuck is he glazing us? We
How
put
you
the fucking
glazing?
numbers up.
No, he glazing. He glazing. He ain't
Check
I don't
your
know
talking
what
about
he's
numbers.
talking
Penny.
about, y'all. I'll be honest. I don't even know what he's
Well,
talking about on
be
that.
good. Be good. Please kiss Twan Don ass so he can shut the fuck up.
I don't
Please
want
do
to
that.
kiss my ass.
Kiss that
I
motherfucker
don't know.
ass.
Hey, I'm just letting him
What the
talk.
fuck he
Hey, I'm
want you to
trying to
do?
No,
build
he's
Kiss
shaking
respect
his
that
on
black
titties.
stuff like
ass.
that.
Hey,
He
Q, he
said I'm
shaking his
glazing,
titties.
but
You know he is.
I don't know
You
what I
glazing.
glaze
Kiss the
people.
motherfucker black ass.
You glazing. You're afraid to have your opinion. You afraid. He
I
glazing.
always
Damn.
voice my opinion. What you
I
talking about,
know.
Twan?
Hey, look, they got some money, man. I'm gonna be quiet because they got,
What the fuck you talking about, Twan?
I
You
mean, it's
know.
on the screen. It's on the screen.
Shout out to Trail 51. He said that's why you don't take a chance on project players regardless. If it's early or late first round, we project the ceiling and we don't pan out. It's a wasted pick for the player we could use. Shout out to Trail, man. That
Thanks.
nigga telling the motherfucker truth. Is he glazing too? Would you like for him to kiss
Oh
your
yeah.
black
Yeah.
ass too?
Yeah.
You
Huh?
All right, but
glazing,
y'all, hey,
Trail.
I'm
You
gonna jump
Huh?
glazing,
off.
Trail.
Hey.
You glazing. You
Huh?
All right,
glazing.
y'all. Well, I'm about to
You
jump
want
off.
to
Hey,
kiss his
everybody
ass?
have a good Saturday, though.
We
You
appreciate you,
glaze.
be good.
Don't go, be good. Don't go, be good.
Let that nigga
Yeah,
run
don't.
Don't
you.
go.
No, don't let me get no damn word. Let him
Don't
say
let that
right
nigga
there.
run you.
Nah, man, I actually got some stuff to do. And like I say, I don't
Uh,
know what Twan talking about, and I respect him as a podcaster. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's talking about, but
I
hey,
respect you too,
maybe it's
man.
him. All right, I'm in
Look,
glaze. I never heard
let
nobody
me
call me that before.
let me ask this. Let me ask this. If Leggett gets 700 yards and Coker get 800 yards, and the Thielen comes back and he gets 500 yards, I mean, y'all telling me y'all want like one guy got to go over 1,000 for you to be happy, Kendall. One
I mean, if
when we getting it from everywhere.
that would have been good,
Okay,
but
guess what? Guess
hypothetically,
what?
this is
Guess
what your
what?
nigga got
Okay.
that you're running your
Why
goddamn mouth about.
you
Now
make it
look at
seem
this
like he
shit
ain't
right here.
successful unless he
I
go over
assume
1,000?
it.
You
This is
got
not
to
successful,
I'm
Twan.
out I'm out in the street. Hold up, Q.
What the
Hold
fuck?
up, Q. Hold up.
That look
Hold
like
up, Q.
that look like a
Now,
touchdown every 100 yards.
now,
Man,
now the
nigga, shut
boy
the
from
fuck up about that shit.
All right, hold up. That's an
the boy.
average of 10 yards to catch.
You out your
What?
Hold up,
goddamn
hey,
mind.
hey. Hold on, Q. Hold on, Q. To make another point. What the boy name from Florida State
I
that
need
went to
another
Buffalo?
2 week vacation, man.
Keon Coleman.
Keon Coleman,
Keon
my
Coleman.
guy.
Coleman. Bring Keon Coleman numbers up. And then who got
Oh my
picked after
god.
them?
Oh my man, look.
Lad
You
McConkey, I
Lad
think.
you
McConkey.
like
Oh,
that's what I'm
Lad
Don't
saying.
even
Campbell.
bring
That's
don't
what I'm
even
saying.
bring Lad
Kendall's
McConkey
doing this
numbers
shit
up.
from an
Don't even
angle.
bring Lad.
He knows Buffalo is a better team.
How the
You
fuck
know
is that
that.
a goddamn angle?
Oh
What
my
you
god.
But
talking about?
you know Buffalo is a better team, bro.
I can't
It
You're
don't
not
disagree,
matter,
putting
Q.
baby.
when I
I
when
mean,
I say angle, Kendall like to leave out contacts,
Twan,
bro. Kendall loves to leave contacts out of set, bro.
hold on.
See,
How the
hey,
fuck
let
am
me
I
go
leaving
ahead and
out of
jump off. So
contact?
y'all don't
No,
need me no
don't play
more.
that.
Y'all
Don't
got
play
it.
that. Don't
Y'all
play
be
that
it.
like
Same
I
numbers.
some other niggas because you
Same
didn't
Nigga
want,
run
numbers.
your
you
pressure
don't
up
even
be
want, we was
good.
just
This
talking.
nigga is
Before
gonna
you
do it.
got your ass on here, before you got your ass on here, we was talking about Malik and them other receivers that got picked up earlier. So they supposed to be better than Leggett. So then that's an angle too, right? Because they got picked up
All
in the
right,
top 10. So you
you one
expect
of
that
those
from them.
you one of those numbers. There they go. There they go. Well, now show me the difference. Now, what was you looking
Keon
for?
Coleman was hurt
I
though,
mean,
Twan.
they
He was
they
hurt.
damn
Remember?
He
near
was hurt.
Leggett was hurt.
He was
he
hurt,
was
Leggett
Twan.
didn't
hurt.
play in every game either.
He was hurt.
Man, Leggett was
That
dropping
nigga there
fucking
was hurt.
balls. He wasn't hurt.
Oh, man, look, I'm not gonna ever put Leggett over Keon Coleman, but you wanted those numbers, and they don't look any different than what you just saw.
They
Keon,
look
You shouldn't ask him to
hella
pull these
different.
numbers
Coleman
up.
was hurt, man. He was hurt. He
Leggett missed
just said
games
that.
too,
So
and he
I
was
just
playing
think
with a
that your
shitty quarterback in
conclusion,
the first half of the
you
season.
just like that shit you said glazing. You just glazing these niggas because they on the fucking team.
I
These
ain't
are
glazing
groupie
none of these
ass niggas.
motherfuckers.
Yes,
I ain't
man.
glazing
You
none of
groupie
these
ass
motherfuckers.
nigga. You groupie ass nigga. You loving this motherfucker because he got a damn black and blue jersey on.
You talking about?
Tell the
That's
truth
it.
and
Oh,
shame
that,
That's it.
yourself.
you know I don't do that shit.
That's
You
it.
know I don't do
Stop
that.
that ass
That's it.
You
kissing
know
that you're doing
That's
you
over
know
it.
I
there.
preach against that. You know I preach
You
against that
ass
shit.
shaking, scripple ass nigga.
That's it.
you know I That would work, except you know I don't do that.
Carolina Panther, I
don't
love
know
you.
shit.
Carolina Panther, long as you a Panther, I love you. I love you.
That ain't
Hey,
me, bro.
who I love you?
That's
Lehman
not
Hey,
Cash.
me.
y'all don't need me. Y'all don't
Lehman
need me.
Cash, I love
Y'all don't
you.
need me
That's
no more.
fucking
Hey,
motherfucker.
man,
That's
Q
what
can
you is.
they can talk till they balls fall, bro. That shit don't affect me.
Because I love you. I don't give a damn about what you do.
That shit
You ain't
that
gonna
shit
do
don't work on me, man.
I love you.
Hey, but let me ask you, hey, one last bit, Swan. What happened to that? What happened to that? Florida State player we drafted last year. Wasn't he supposed to be something? What happened to him?
Another cut
um,
is
Not a
what the
goddamn
fuck
thing.
he was. What a
Another
trash ass.
busted draft
you're
motherfucker.
really reaching, ain't you?
Cut.
Really reaching.
I had to
Oh,
do it.
He ain't
Because I
reaching.
remember you were bragging
No.
about him. I
He in
remember you
free
were
agent right
bragging
now. I
about him.
ain't reaching. He in free
It ain't
I
agent
my
love
right now. I
you.
ain't reaching.
it ain't my fault punk
He ain't
ass
on the
ever on
roster.
there playing.
He ain't on the
Fuck
roster.
Everall.
Where he at? Where his
You
spot
know
at?
I love you.
53.
Yeah.
53 man roster. Where the fuck he at?
Hey, look,
Huh?
I don't love Everall. I mean, y'all do.
Stop the fucking
Fuck
study. What
Everall.
the fuck is you talking
Fuck
about?
Everall.
Yeah.
Q, look, we can sit here and do this for an hour, but you know that he didn't play that man. He didn't play him.
Okay. All right.
And then
God
and
damn
then
it.
he
That
asked and
means
then
the
he
nigga
asked
ain't
out.
good. The
All right.
nigga not good.
I can't argue with that because he's not with the team no more. He really
Yeah,
did,
his punk ass mom and dad is shaking their dancing and shit. He ain't good. Now take that and put it in your fucking pipe and smoke it.
he'll pop up on another team.
And guess
He'll
what? He'll
pop
get
up.
cut on another team with
No, he
his
won't.
trash ass.
No, he won't.
No,
No, he
no,
won't. Because we
no.
already got ballers. We already got guys on our team that
Come on,
refuse
man.
to play for that motherfucker, man.
Your mom ain't gonna
So,
let you
so,
get
Huh?
that
so
shit
you
out.
tell me
Huh? We
that
got
a
a second
nigga
team all
that
pro
can
guy
play,
that said fuck
they
Everall.
only release.
Trash
So
ass
you
shit.
gonna release a nigga that can play? That's just like them dumb son of a bitches talking about Bryce Young got benched and he's a good player. You don't bench good players and you don't release them.
I ain't talking about Bryce Young. We talking about
Stop
Everall in
that
the
bullshit,
defense.
Swan. No, I'm just making a point.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Well,
Okay,
this
so
is
it's gonna be fuck.
this is
It's still
one of
gonna be
them
fuck
days.
Everall all day for me, bro. I mean, you can
Hey,
say
that's
Kendall can
your
make a.
choice.
So my thing is, Kendall will say, and Q will say, like, we sometimes we'll make up excuses for players, but y'all making up excuses for a motherfucker that just broke a negative record. Fuck Everall, bro. He's bad.
He had Jamie Robinson
Swan.
I
as
don't.
a player. So
He
what the
picked
fuck
him.
else could he
He
do?
picked him.
The bitch
He
is
fucking
trash.
picked him. He picked him.
And
Johnson
How you
unfortunately,
know?
that
trash.
was a
Yo
How
guy,
mistake.
you how
That
you
was
know?
a
yo guy Oregon,
How you know?
don't you dare talk about somebody who's still on the roster. Shut your
but he
big ass up.
trash.
Jamie
But he won't
Robinson
be
ain't
for
on the
long.
motherfucking roster.
We
His
all know
ass
he won't be
is
on the team
down.
for long.
He down there shipping packages, motherfucker. He ain't on the goddamn team. I
But we
don't
know
give
that
a fuck
guy.
who you want
We
to
know
feel like.
Johnson ain't
He
gonna be here
ain't
for
on the
long.
motherfucking team.
That's why we going to go get Edges now in the draft. Because if he
And
was
guess
any
what?
good, we'd just keep him.
His trash ass got other shit to do today, and he making cupcakes
It's some
instead of
powerful
being
glazing on this
drinking.
show today.
That's some powerful jackass shit on this show today.
Man, look. Hey, look, man. Y'all can have a row, bro. Keep him. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I mean, what does it take? What does it take to move on? You don't do that. So you make me laugh when you do that. Powerful negatory.
John, I wouldn't have been a nigga if you didn't come up here today with this shit. I was over here reserved, happy. I was doing good, and you brought your black ass up in here.
Trying to build his team,
Hey
trying to be positive,
Just being a nigga.
trying to
man, I love
project
y'all, man.
nothing but
I just was so
oh
positive before you brought your
wait
ass up here.
oh nothing but Panther positivity.
There you go.
Oh no,
But
there
here
wasn't no
comes
positivity.
There you make me
Listen,
start.
bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. If you don't get challenged, man, then you know it's just gonna be the bullshit kumbaya moments, bro.
It wasn't much of a fucking challenge when a nigga got 400 yards and you arguing about it.
Oh
That's
man, but Kendall,
bullshit.
but see, look, that's the thing. Kendall said, pull up Keon Coleman numbers. until he saw them
I
motherfuckers.
said,
And then
I
y'all
said, pull up
immediately
Keon.
start making
One
excuses.
motherfucker.
And then
Hold
y'all
up, hold
immediately
up.
start making excuses.
You
But hold up.
cherry picking
The
ass
numbers didn't
nigga.
go the way he didn't want
Keon,
to.
you said
Them
it wasn't
damn numbers
enough.
didn't go
Why
the way
did
he
I
wanted
say?
to.
Why did I say pull up Keon? Because Keon got picked after him. There's other receivers that got picked after him
Yeah.
that's got better numbers, Twan.
Troy
You know
Franklin
that,
picked
right?
after him got better numbers.
Thank you. 4th rounder. I just said pick the next motherfucker after him.
I
And he
mean,
still
that
had
happens
better numbers.
sometimes. What was it? McCarthy had better numbers. You know, I mean, shit.
That's
But
3 motherfuckers. That's 3
see, look,
motherfucking
man.
receivers. I
What,
mean,
what,
Twan.
what, one of the things I'm not gonna let y'all do is y'all not gonna sit and pretend like y'all didn't know what our team was working with and what our team looked like. We got a
Oh shit.
rookie ass head coach that act like he didn't know what the fuck he
All
was
right.
doing for a while. You're not gonna act like
Twan.
we wasn't bad. Y'all motherfuckers is not
Twan.
gonna sit there and act like we weren't bad.
I don't know what you talking about,
Everybody,
Quan.
everybody that
We
was
were
sitting
a
on our
bad
panel
team.
draft night
I
said,
don't know what you're
why
talking about.
do you draft a receiver with 1 year of production? Everybody asked that question.
I didn't want to get it. I wanted Coleman. I'm just saying, why we gonna dog this motherfucker when he can get better though? But I mean, look, he got touchdowns. He got 4 touchdowns. In the
Twan,
limited time
you
that
know
he
why
played, he
that
dropped
kid
the
is here.
balls. I
You
couldn't
know why
stand
that
that
kid is
shit.
here. You know why that kid is here.
Okay,
You
tell me
know
why.
why he's here. Q, go ahead. Tell him why, Q.
I
No,
ain't
why did
saying
they choose
shit.
him over
I
all the
don't
other
know what the
receivers?
fuck to say. I'm minding my black ass business. That's what the fuck I'm doing today.
Look, man, I'm gonna be totally honest with you, bro. Listen,
There
that
was a
motherfucker,
player's
I felt.
father. There was a player's father that said, this young man fits my son. When everybody and mama knew, no the fuck he didn't.
He don't know his son. Then he
Yeah,
don't know because
I didn't, I didn't want Leggett,
yeah,
bro.
because
You
his
know what I'm
son don't
saying?
play with big
I
body
agree with
receivers.
y'all when y'all say I only thought he had 1 good year in South Carolina. Why are we picking this guy, bro? I didn't get it.
Now you flipping
Oh
on your boy
no,
saying you don't
No,
get it.
I'm not
You just
flipping
flip.
on him, but
You
I'm
just flip on
saying
your boy. You just flip
no,
on
but I'm
this
not gonna let
nigga.
y'all say and
Thank you,
tell. I'm
freestyle.
not gonna let y'all
Thank you,
say
freestyle.
like
You
the nigga
paying
is a.
attention.
Oh my god.
All right,
You just
I'm
said
gonna tell you like
like
this.
the nigga.
Let
Like
me
what
let the
he was
world know
doing.
something.
Now you
Let
done
me let
flip
me
on the nigga.
let me let the world know something. If y'all go back last year, like not this season, but if y'all go back last year, I had the same conversation, and I was talking to Q and Kendall, and they was eating my ass up, pause, about how trash they thought Chuba
Yeah,
Hubbard
right
was, bro.
ball. You goddamn right ball. Yeah, you remember something out on that.
And I kept defending Tuba, and I said the motherfucker is improving, he coming, and blah 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 blah, and they was tearing my ass up. And then Tuba turned out to be the best motherfucker on this team this year. The motherfucker came in
No.
fifth in
Punt
running.
and
The
fucking
mother,
Come on,
and the guard turned out to be the best fucking thing to happen to the
man.
team. Without that nigga, that motherfucker never crossed 1,000. So stop
oh my
that
god,
shit,
he
Juan.
almost did 900 without him. He did 900 without him.
No. Stop that shit, Juan.
Y'all
He
better
had
go back and look at his
920
numbers
yards.
again.
He had
He had 900
920
without the
yards.
motherfuckers.
Look at how many attempts and
With
carries he had
over
and the average
200 some
per
odd
clip.
carries, man.
He had
Come on,
900
man.
without
Barely
him.
average. What was his average?
See,
Oh
Less than
man.
4
see
yards
now
a
they're
clip.
arguing against
go
Stop
finna
facts.
that shit.
lose it. Go
Gentlemen, now
ahead.
they're arguing against facts. He had 900 yards without them.
Juan, he had
Really?
barely 4 yards of carry. That lets you know right there how
See,
productive he
I
was. If
told
you know anything about goddamn running backs in offense, you look at the yards per carry with a fucking running back.
okay, what
And he
y'all can
shot
say what
through
you
the
want.
roof this year because the offensive line put that nigga on. Come
They're trying
on,
to
man.
shoot down. They're trying to shoot down a damn
I ain't
1,200
arguing.
yard running back.
I'm not arguing
They're
with you
trying to
no more.
shoot a 1,200 yard running back down.
Oh,
Talking
okay.
about his average
So why Miles Sanders had 1,200 yards and looked like dumpster juice the next fucking year? Please tell me that then, since you're
Miles
so
Sanders is
goddamn smart.
garbage. We all can agree with that.
Well, you just said
Well,
we
he's a
shot down a
1,200
1,200
yard receiver.
yard back.
You just
He
say
was
a
a
No.
1,200
1,200
yard
yard
back
back.
too.
All
He's a
right.
1,200 back.
So what the
You
fuck we
got one of
talking
y'all
about
back.
then, nigga?
So when Leggett turned out to be some
So the
damn body,
offensive line don't matter.
Oh,
then
see,
I'm
you
Because
bringing
that was
that
better,
that
shit
was
right
you
nothing
back
but
better
to
the
you
you better
defensive
tiptoe out that
again,
offensive
shit
line
there.
in Philly
Oh,
all
okay.
fucking
again.
year. So it
Stop
does
that
matter.
shit, dog.
So it does matter.
Now I want
Stop
Leggett to
that
be
shit,
good.
man.
Line was a
Now I
difference.
want him to be
Offensive
good.
line. He was good because of the offensive line. Without the
Q,
offensive line,
He
he
was
didn't
good
Q,
turn
you
out the way.
because
seriously
he was
not,
good
Q, you
because
seriously not
he
gonna
had
give
that
Tuba his
black
credit?
jersey on too.
Nigga,
Stop
you
that
can get
shit, Q.
behind this
He was
offensive line
good
to get
because he
1,000.
had that Panthers jersey on. Once
Y'all
again,
really,
he had a
y'all
Panthers
really
jersey on.
not,
I
y'all really
love
not
you,
gonna get this
Oh,
man
Panthers
his
fans.
credit
no.
as a running
I
back.
The
love
Panther
you. I
groupie
love
is in this
you.
motherfucker
I love
today.
you, Panthers
No, man.
jersey. I love you. I love
Yeah.
you.
That shit don't hurt me. Y'all got the wrong one, bro. That
I
shit
love
don't
you.
You
bother me.
ass loving
I'm built like
motherfucker. You
Voltron, bro.
Yeah,
That
man.
shit don't bother me. That shit don't
I
bother
bet
me.
it
I
don't.
love
Because
you.
when you stop talking, we gotta talk about facts.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love
I
you.
love it.
You
I
show
Hey,
love
when
it.
you
me.
stop
You
talking, we
show
gotta talk
me.
about facts.
I love you.
I do.
You show
I'm laughing with y'all, man. That shit don't bother me. I've been knowing y'all niggas for years. That shit don't bother me. That hurt me good. Some motherfuckers like that. You can get other motherfuckers out of here like that. He can't take that shit. I can take it. Yeah, Chuba Hubbard. I told these motherfuckers that Chuba Hubbard was gonna be that guy. Oh, he ain't do this and blah. And then Chuba came out here and blew up this year, and now it's because of that line. I was like, man, look, what the fuck,
One,
man?
you put 100 and damn near 80 million on the
Philadelphia
offensive
got a
line.
great line. I mean,
He's
shit.
supposed to look better. He's supposed to
Look,
look
man.
better, Twan.
But why are we trying to take this man's success because of something else
No,
that the
you the
team
only
did
nigga
well?
glorifying this son of a bitch for being
You
average.
motherfucking right. Chuba is all that. Chuba's one of the best backs in the game, and y'all can't change that.
Well, I'll be damned.
this nigga.
So
What
you
this
taking him
nigga
over
say?
Derrick Henry, Saquon
Hey,
Barkley?
listen.
You taking him over them niggas?
Twan,
he top
goddamn
five.
Knuckles and Sonic.
He taught what?
Sonic and Knuckles in
He top
Detroit.
five. He was top five.
We
You
just
can't take
named
that away
five
from him.
niggas. We just named five niggas better than him. We
You
just
can
named
yell until
five
your
niggas.
ass is hoarse. Kendall, you can yell until you
We
need
just
13
named
losses.
five niggas.
That
Right. We
motherfucker
just
Niggas
named
is one of the
five
crazy.
best running
niggas that's
backs in the
better than
game,
him.
bro.
If you go
Oh my God.
statistically
This nigga
wise,
crazy.
Now y'all want to talk about who's better than us at every position. At every position.
I'm so
Can't get you his credit.
you just walk around on Clyde 9 just crazy.
Man,
You just
we
out
got a
here
great we
looking
we got a great
you just
line.
looking fool in the goddamn face around here. If you think that shit right there, he a top 5 running back.
Yeah.
Crazy motherfucker.
The
I'm gonna
numbers
tell you
say
right
so.
now.
Yeah.
Numbers don't
Thank
lie.
you,
Hey
real.
shit. The
Thank
nigga,
you, real. Thank
I
you,
put the
real.
shit on the
We
screen.
ain't got to
Since
say
you want
shit.
no
There go
top,
the chat telling you, Twan. The chat telling you. We ain't got to say
Man,
shit.
fuck all that. I look
hold
the
on,
numbers
hold on.
don't lie.
Put the money where your mouth at. Is he top 5?
Top five.
Is he top? Okay, bet
He
on it.
was
Let's put 100 on it right now.
before
No,
he left when he got hurt. He
no,
was
no,
a top
no,
five. He was a
I
top
Oh,
five
no,
running
no.
back.
Now,
I don't
no,
give a
now it's
fuck.
butt even
I
out.
don't
Hey,
give a
well,
fuck.
Baby,
say what
yeah.
you want.
Stop the bullshit. Stop the
Say,
bullshit.
Let me
hey,
do you
Bet
better.
the
say what you
money.
I
want.
do you
Look,
better.
bet,
I do you
bet.
better.
Bet
Cause
the
I
money.
save your ass. Let's bet right
What?
now that he wasn't
Bet
even
the
close
money.
No,
to getting
just
statistical yards.
just pull it up.
You
Just
say
pull it
top
up.
five.
Let's
Bet the
no,
money.
We can
Bet
settle.
the
We can
money.
settle this. Just pull it up.
I'm
Bet
setting
the
this shit
money.
up right now. Is the
And
nigga top for top 10
you
right?
ain't
Bet the money.
you ain't getting me emotionally. I don't do emotional
No,
bets.
no, no,
I
no.
take
Spread your
them.
fucking mouth
I
and
take
tell
them.
him to
I
put
don't do
your money
them.
where your mouth
Just
at.
pull it up.
Put the money up. Put the money up.
Look,
Put
man.
the
I
money
know
up and
you
then
got it
I'll look
pulled
it up.
up. Just pull it up.
Put the money up and then I'll look it up.
No, you already looking at it.
I ain't looking at shit right now. I'm looking at myself on the screen right now.
All right, I'll pull it up
Put the
then.
money up. No,
I'll pull
put
it
the
up.
money up. No, don't you pull up shit. Put the
No.
money up. Oh, see, then shut your
I'm just gonna
goddamn
Yeah.
mouth.
I'm just gonna type I'm just gonna type in
Oh,
top.
shit.
I'm just gonna type in
There go
top running backs.
big goddamn fish. The big fish. Big fish in the house.
So I'm gonna share this for Twan. I'm gonna put this shit up on the screen since he knows so goddamn
No,
much.
you don't got to do it. I got Google too. Shit.
No. I'm going to NFL.
You
This is
didn't
the
want to do
NFL.
it.
Number one. Shut the fuck up. Number one, Saquon Barkley. Number two, Derrick Henry. Number three, Jahmyr Gibbs with 1,400. Bijan, number 4, 1,400. Number 5, Josh Jacobs, 1,300. Number 6, Jonathan Taylor, 1,400. Number Kieran Williams,
I forgot about
1,299.
Hold on.
James Cook. Yeah. You got
Keep
nigga
going.
Bucky Irvin, 1,100 yards.
Bucky
1,100 yards.
Irvin.
That ain't true, bro. Hold tight. You might be
Ain't
wrong
true.
here.
Know the goddamn numbers, nigga.
Oh my god. The nigga said it ain't true. 1,300 yards ain't true. 1,300, 1,299, none of that shit true.
Hold up.
None of that true.
Hold on, Q.
He not top
This is
5.
what this is what we do around here. Abracadabra. Make the numbers disappear. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. That's what we doing around here. The fuck is wrong with you, man?
He not top 5, nigga.
We control the NFL now. Abracadabra.
You hear how quiet he got? That tell you everything you
No,
need to do
because
right
I'm
there.
looking. Because I'm ignoring the shit out of you right
They
now.
was on the
And I'm looking.
screen.
No, just say I'm wrong, motherfucker. Say I'm wrong.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So he finished. So he finished in 8th place. Because I noticed what you just did. You got down to Kyron Williams and then stopped.
I didn't even get a chance.
You didn't want to name the next guy.
I didn't even get a chance to finish the goddamn list because you were running your goddamn mouth so much.
Well, you know what?
You said it was.
You know what? Chuba missed some games. But look, Chuba missed some games.
I don't give a fuck what he missed. You said top 5.
Listen to this. So Saquon, Derrick Henry, Bijan Robinson, Jonathan Taylor, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
And then them next 3 guys, $1,299, $1,195. Chuba would have had over 1,200 if he played.
I ain't giving it a woulda, shoulda, coulda.
But he would have. But you know he would have.
I don't give a black fuck about none of that.
And at number 8, still top 10, Chuba Hubbard. But Q got all the way down to Kyron Williams, and what he did, he stopped. He didn't want to name him. He stopped.
And your point is he top 5 or not? Answer the goddamn question.
Nah, according to the numbers, no, he's not top 5.
Ain't no motherfucker according to the numbers. Is he top 5 or not?
No, I said no. He's not top 5.
It's a yes or no answer.
He top 10. He top 10 though. He top 10. That's a hell of a running back in the NFL if you top 10, bro. That's a hell of a running back. When last time we had a guy that rushed like that?
Boy, I tell you, the ass.
You got to go back to motherfucker. You got to go back to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
Hell, we had a backup that did good one year. I mean, come on, man.
Hold up, Logic. What the fuck? How do y'all kill me with this shit? He barely top 10. Top 10 at anything is great. It's good. Why are y'all shunning your own players that are actually good?
From the ass kissing.
Barely. He's barely. No, man. I don't blame shit.
I don't blame shit right now.
Nah, don't try to take my shit.
Donut sign right now.
Don't try to take my shit and use it against me.
Cream ass ever.
Yeah, Kendall Glaze the motherfucker ever. He putting all kinds of butternut cream on that motherfucker and everything, bro.
You didn't hear me say a damn thing about no Evero. I said what
your
general manager said. I said what your general manager said.
JP, absolutely. Hubbard missed 2 games, JP. Hubbard missed 2 games, and they act like that shit don't exist. He missed 2 games.
Hold on. Did you show Dan Morgan's outro press conference on your podcast? Did you?
What?
Oh, here we go. He can't hear now.
I didn't hear what he said. He clicked.
Oh, you heard everything else. Crazy
Stop flapping
motherfucker.
them big
I'm asking
motherfucking
them again.
podcast
What did you say, bro?
and then you can listen.
Crazy.
Did you hear Dan Morgan's last outro press conference? Did you
Yeah, I
show it
heard him.
on your podcast?
I heard him.
Did you
I
show
heard
it on
him.
the podcast?
I heard him.
Did
You
you
know what I'm
show
gonna
it
do?
on your
I'm gonna
podcast?
take one of your words. I'm gonna take one of your words, homie. That was some goddamn podium talk. That's your
But
word.
did you
You're not gonna
did
tell me
you
you get to
show it?
use it when you want to use it, but I can't. That was podium talk.
Did you show it? But other podium talk, you show other podium talk, but you didn't show
Check
that one when the man
check this
admitted
out.
that
The
they
man,
took off the defense.
he can't keep a
That
guy and
they
then go on
no,
and then go on the podium and talk shit about it.
hold up, Twan, hold up. Who is the motherfucking boss of picking these players? Who?
The
It's the general
GM
manager, sir.
and Tampa.
The general manager, sir. So why the fuck is y'all always blaming the goddamn coordinator for the personnel? That's all I'm saying. And that has nothing to do with Evero. I'm just saying, put the blame where it's supposed to be.
Powerful nigga tree is in here today. Shouts out to everybody who's in this celebration.
Shout out to everybody, man. I love the Black Cat Panther podcast, bro. I love it. I love it.
What you like?
I love it. Huh? Because I'm not gonna come to a group. I'm not gonna come to a group of guys over here where everybody's fucking agreeing with every damn thing and blah blah blah. And you gonna get fucking challenged over here. And I know, look, only the strong can survive on this podcast, bro. The weak motherfuckers don't come over here because they can't deal with it. It's too much. They can't deal with this shit, bro. That's why they log off. I'll give y'all my last word because Q, I'm embarrassed. I got to get out of here. And then when Kendall get to yelling, and Q and all the motherfuckers on your house at once, they can't deal with it. I stand tall with these motherfuckers. I've been around the block a couple of times, bro. Kendall can't see me. He know this. You can't see me. He know this. These motherfuckers can't see me. I'm trying done, bro. Jalen, you go make some cupcakes and some shit. You just here for the entertainment.
leave Jalen ass alone. Leave my editor alone. Get up off
he the editor? You editing?
Yes,
good job, man. Good job, bro.
He been editing, man.
Good job.
See.
Good job.
Talking shit to him. See.
Are y'all enjoying the playoff games, man? Let me ask y'all that. Some great games we played. Are y'all enjoying the playoff games?
We're enjoying the playoff game very, very well, sir. I guess sitting a rookie. No, Jaden didn't sit, did he? He didn't sit.
No, he didn't
He
sit.
just started playing out the bus. He just started playing out the bus and in the NFC title. Oh, damn. Imagine that.
And Washington only won how many games last year? Was that 4? Imagine that.
4? With Sam Howell?
Turn the whole goddamn team around. Imagine that.
Damn. Oh, what about goddamn. No,
Yep,
the head coach. The head coach,
Who, Dan Quinn?
for Washington. Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn.
Oh, I don't want Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn got fired. Dan Quinn got fired. Y'all remember that? I don't want Dan Quinn.
That wasn't me.
A bunch of motherfuckers. Dan Quinn ain't shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's some quarterback shit right there, man. I mean, I'm not a bisexual. That's not me.
I think you worse. You're a Panther nut glazer.
But I'm gonna tell you, hey, look, don't be trying to take my own words and use them shit against me, bro.
There you
That's some cold shit, Q.
That's the word of the day.
He gonna try to take my shit.
Nah. Well, y'all take powerful niggatry. Y'all don't hear me say nothing about that.
I'm gonna say this though.
Business.
The motherfucker look. I told y'all this last time I was on the show. The motherfucker looked good towards the end of the season. He did.
Oh, what you talk about?
Rice.
All right, man. We're gonna
That's
go ahead and start getting last words, man.
nah. That was just a fact. It was a fact.
Yeah.
I'm not on his team, but say it was a fact.
Since you're talking, we're gonna go ahead and get your last words. Go ahead and give us a fact.
I'm not doing that. That's a fact, bro. I mean, he did. I don't like the motherfucker either, but he looked this. He looked.
I'm not
like
talking
halfway.
about fucking Bryce today. I'm not doing that shit.
I will fuck it. Yeah, I'm not. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Kendall was talking about number quarterbacks. I was like, where's he going with this? Because I don't fuck with Bryce.
We did not say that little boy name.
Jason Daniels.
We messed with that boy.
Yeah.
We ain't did shit.
You mean Jalen?
His name is Jalen Daniels.
Yeah, James. Yeah. So we all got it wrong, Q. You fucked it up right after me.
Jaden Daniels.
Creekside, how you doing, Creekside?
I'm doing great. I just want to say y'all killing it.
Entertainment, what's up, bro?
What's good, Twine? Y'all killing it. Twine is rebuttaling y'all on y'all shit. Y'all doing it great, man. I love the show.
Thank you, Creekside.
Man, you look, bro. You gotta.
I try to do it for you. For you,
you bring the best. You bring the best out of Q and Kendall when you challenge them, bro.
I don't know where you got that shit from.
Nah,
okay.
See, because I love when you gotta have them receipts. You know, that's when you keep a motherfucker at bay when you got them receipts.
So Creekside, other words, this nigga just like to argue. That's all that shit is.
Nah, you gotta have them receipts. It's called a debate.
I got a question.
A debate is an argument.
I got a question for y'all. Y'all seen
It's an opinionated show. Go ahead, Creekside. I'm sorry.
Y'all seen the?
Yeah, it's very opinionated.
Y'all seen who's gonna be at the Senior Bowl?
Oh no, who at the Senior Bowl? What's up?
Man, everybody's at the Senior Bowl. Mike Green's there. All these receivers. Tez.
Jaden Higgins there too.
Yeah, the corners is there. They got.
When is that game?
The Senior Bowl's next week. I think the first or second. I'm looking at the practices though.
Everybody going crazy. Everybody slobbing Mike Green now.
We gonna see how Mike Green do against competition though. We gonna see finally. We finna see.
Mike Green was in the sixth round.
Hold up. Creekside, who you drafting with number 8, Creekside?
Fuck.
Here we
Probably
go.
Will Johnson, because I don't think Abdul or Mason Graham's gonna be there. So
Hell
Will Johnson, I guess.
No way. Not Will.
Will is nice as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been watching his tape. He never takes his eyes off the quarterback in zone. Like, he's a perfect zone corner. I don't really like his man coverage as much. He could force receivers to the outside, but he's an elite zone corner, and like he could play 10 yards off the ball like Evero be having them doing shit. So I think he fits our scheme the best.
So Creekside, when you go take a corner with your top pick, when you plan on getting somebody? Because we had a historically 3,000 yard allowed defense. So when you gonna stop the run?
Okay, so let me say this, right? I would trade back if I had to, but you said take at 8. So if I had to take at 8, that's when I would take Will Johnson. But if I take him at 8, I'm probably going just pass rusher or D line like the next like 3 picks. Like I like old boy from Texas, the tackle, defensive tackle. I forgot his name.
Nick Scorton.
No. He's
That's
talking about
A&M.
Texas University. The University of Texas.
Oh, Texas. I thought y'all Texas A&M.
Collins. I think his name is Collins.
Yeah. Alfred Collins.
I like him
as no tackle in the second.
That's a big motherfucker.
And
that's a big motherfucker.
I like Alfred.
I'm trading back. I'm trading back off the 8 pick, and I'm picking up Nick Scorton.
Okay, fair.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, shit. You know, like I'm trading back and getting Nick Scorton, getting 2 of those picks, and then them later rounds, I'm using them shits to trade up. But Yeah, man. We can get 2 picks, man.
So you're gonna trade back, and then you're gonna take the picks you get, and you throw them away and trade back up.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about
that's
the
what he
6th
said.
round. I'm talking about those 6th
That's
round
what he said.
picks. Those late round picks.
See,
So
Twan, this
Twan, obviously
I
you
was
didn't
gonna
see
let
the
you
two
slide.
mock drafts we did earlier, where we were
So let
still
me.
getting value in the fucking 5th and 6th round.
It
Did you
goes
see
back to
that?
what I just. It goes back to what I just said earlier. All them guys ain't gonna hit. So you might as well trade up to get some guys that are actually good than to fuck around with a bunch of guys that you got to develop.
But Twan, when the draft is loaded like this draft, you get a Puka Nakua
But
because they fall.
I mean, okay, man. I mean, I ain't gonna argue with that. Yo, like I said, the
That's all
draft
I'm
is
saying, man.
never wrong when it tells you that probably 3 of the guys that you pick gonna be some shit. The rest of the motherfuckers ain't gonna be shit.
No,
So
that
you can
happens
go.
over here because the motherfuckers don't do their due
No,
diligence.
we can go
They
out and
don't
get
do their
8
due diligence.
motherfuckers. Yeah, we can go get 8 dudes that don't. It's only 3 or 4 of them gonna be all right. Maybe one could be a superstar. That's just the way it is, man. I mean, shit.
I'm
It's a
seeing other
draft
teams, not
every
when I'm seeing
year.
not when I'm seeing other teams getting 4th rounders producing, 5th rounders producing.
Man,
So let
can't
me
just
say
fake
this.
draft, man. That's
Why is it
ridiculous.
why is it a draft every year? Because motherfuckers are constantly going and you bringing in new people every year. And some of those motherfuckers that are going are late round picks that just didn't pan out. It's hard to draft every year. If you could get all you needed in one draft, then what you gonna do in next year's draft? Because that shit never works out like that.
Because this is football. People get injured.
Yeah,
People getting the money.
exactly.
The money don't make sense sometimes, so you got to get them off your roster. You always trying to better your rooms. That's your linebacker
Right.
room, your defensive line room, your offensive line room, your quarterback room, so forth and so on. That's why the draft exists.
Agreed. Agreed. But we know if you can only have 50 whatever men. I mean, I don't know what the total number is now. If everybody can only have a 53-man roster, then that means a lot of motherfuckers got to go. It is. I think you bring in a lot of motherfuckers every year, and at least 300 to 400 motherfuckers got to go every year. They got to leave the league
Yeah,
because
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 okay, if
they
I got a nigga
know
that's on
because
the
they
bubble,
know only a few
if I got a
motherfuckers
nigga
gonna
that's on the
hit.
if I got a nigga that's on the bubble, Twan, let's say he played 5 games, 6 games, right? So
Yes, sir.
therefore, that's the first thing I'm gonna say. Yo, I need to I gotta replace this guy right here. He on the cliff. He ain't getting no better. So I gotta make that room better at that position right there. That's what you do. That's why that
Right. I
guy's
agree
out of
with
here.
you. Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like the better talent is you hoping that the better talent is always coming in. So when you strike, because they don't strike every year, then you go, it don't mean me holding on to this guy no more. Because like man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I love that everybody loves Coker. You know what I'm saying or whatever. I don't see Coker the way that they see Coker. I see a real wide receiver coming up in here, and Coker might not be around in 2 years.
You can say the same thing about Leggett too. I can say the exact same thing as him. I don't.
You could. I would disagree, but I can't take that
Coker
from you.
got the same stats as Leggett, and Coker has barely been targeted. So
A lot of
you
first
can
round
only see
motherfuckers
what
don't
you
make
say.
it. A lot of first round motherfuckers wind up getting cut.
I wouldn't draft a receiver early.
Carolina's problem, our
I
problem
don't
is
take
we like
receivers
hanging on the
early.
motherfuckers that ain't worth the goddamn. We love hanging on the motherfuckers that don't produce, but we think and like they try to come with me is like we think as long as they got that jersey on that they good. But we don't fan like that. I don't fan like that shit. If he suck, he suck.
Big Fish, pull up.
One,
Pull up, Big
you,
Fish. I ain't talking to your crazy ass in a minute. Pull up, Big Fish.
what are you talking about? Oh my gosh, here he go with this delusional stuff, man. Here we go again. Now it's a
Who
new
was the big
year.
fish?
He finally come in here.
Let's check there.
Now he's gonna talk crazy again. Here he go again.
Have a
Well, you'll
receiver
see. You'll
specialist.
see.
Oh no, I heard of
You'll
this
see.
dude. Y'all argue with him before. He loves Bryce Young. I heard this motherfucker before, bro.
You'll see.
Again
Pull up,
with
Big
He
the
the
Fish.
head of
Miami
the Bryce
season.
Young. He the head of the Bryce Young campaign, bro.
Oh my
Pull up,
god.
Big Fish. I ain't gonna let them boys hurt you, Big Fish. Pull up. I ain't gonna let them boys hurt you.
Yeah,
Okay,
because you get ready to hurt his ass.
let's say we take Ted, right? He gets
No,
1,400 yards. What the fuck changes? What
nothing.
changes?
Nothing, man. We still going. Dude, we still gonna have a negative record
That's what I
because of our
said,
Hey,
bro.
defense.
Like,
That's why.
Creaside, what you say? What changes, Creaside? Not a goddamn thing. Exactly.
but I love a quarterback that spreads the ball around, though, bro. Like
Okay.
some
Wait,
motherfuckers don't
wait,
have to
Okay.
have a favorite receiver.
wait. I
'Cause
hope y'all
If,
get everything you want. Don't address the
if,
defensive line. Don't address.
If
Don't
Yep,
I
address
just
it.
get
if
Don't
everything
address
you
if
it.
I
want.
if I had to say
Uh,
who's number 9, if I no, I'm not taking or I'm taking defense
draft
first,
no.
man.
Draft 9 receivers. Draft 9 of the
Yeah, draft
motherfuckers
him.
if
Go
you want.
ahead.
All
That's
I
right,
fine for
don't
me,
give
Warren.
a damn.
hey, slow down, bro. I just told you, I'm definitely going defense.
I
Freaking
don't give a
done.
damn. Draft 9 of the motherfuckers
In my
if you
opinion, we
want.
already got enough receivers.
Done, bro. I'm
Bryce
done.
don't got to have no
Don't
damn number 1 receiver. He don't have to have that shit.
don't hold
Just
up,
do his
boy.
damn
What's
job.
going on, Dope?
All right, man.
What's going on, buddy? What hey, what's on your
What's
mind, Dopey?
happening? What's
What you doing
happening?
at
What's
number
going on?
what you doing at number 8, Dopey? Talk to me.
Man, I'm taking either Instagram or Jack Sawyer right there.
Oh,
Like
that's
both of my
different, Jay
boys.
Sawyer right there. Tell me
Yeah, for
why.
sure.
Elaborate on it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Tell me.
Like how it gets out of the quarterback.
Okay. Now here it is. This is the guy y'all all been waiting on.
Ah,
He
ah,
hails from Oklahoma.
I'm from
His name
Louisiana.
is the Big Fish.
I'm from
Well,
Louisiana.
your black ass went to school in Oklahoma, didn't you?
I went to school in Kansas City.
Oh, well, one of them, close enough.
Yeah,
Anyway, he is
yeah, close enough.
the Big Fish.
He said, "What
He
up?"
is the Big Fish.
Yeah, what's
Big
happening?
Fish. What you
Yep.
doing at number 8, Big Fish?
Um. So it really just depends on how the board falls. I'm now like let's say Mason Graham or Abdul and Tech was there. I would take Abdul, of course, but let's say those two guys aren't there and it's just Tech, then you take Tech. Um, this is an offensive driven league. I mean, I probably like I know we all get on the defense and we all get on Ijero, and part of it is his fault. But I mean, injuries just whenever they say we lack talent, it wasn't like our starting or even our starting and like our second string was devoid of talent. No, like we was playing fourth, fifth stringer. So I think a little free agency, maybe a little better luck as well. Like I know they got rid of the entire training staff, so that means something. You know, you can't not look at that part. But that's what I would do to draft. I think getting that number one guy is important. I mean, look, say we get. I mean, there's the Garrett Wilson stuff too, which I don't know about all that, but I would say if Tech is there, you take him. Like I wouldn't. I would only take him though if he's the best player on the board at the time. Like if he's projected better than the D line or edge rushers at that time, I would take him. I would take Tech. He's the
But
only
Big
guy I say
Fish,
take him.
check this out. Check this out, Big
Yep.
Fish.
Yep.
Even though he's higher on the big board, you have not stopped the run in 8 years. So far as the Panthers are concerned, you need D linemen, not that receiver. Not as far as the NFL sees. That's what the big board is. The big board is projected to say If this guy comes into league at any team, this is where he's projected. Not for the Panthers. That's all I'm trying to get y'all to see. The receiver is not as much as a need for this team as it is a defensive lineman, whether it be on the edge or in the middle of that defense. Now that's just
So
my ignorant ass talk.
so is this draft deeper wide receiver wise or D line wise? I know the answer to the question. I'm just asking you if you know the answer to the
The
question.
lineman, the big man,
Okay, so if
talented.
okay, so like I said, let's say Tech has a greater chance of being a bigger impact. Like, all right, let's say you have the number 2 or number 3 edge or defensive lineman on the board by the time you get to Tech. Is he? The question is there. The question there would have to be: does Tech change the team more than a number 2 or a number 3 defensive lineman? I mean, you see what happened with the Bengals, right? They double dipped at one or two. I don't remember when they got chased. I don't remember what number it was when they got chased, but you saw how that team went. Now that's not a way out.
But that,
That's an
but hold
unorthodox.
big fish. You
Yep.
are
You got
missing.
Joe
You
Burrow.
say thank you, thank you. Ding
Do
ding
you
ding ding
have
ding ding
somebody
ding.
that's going to
Thank
give
you.
you potentially 500 yards a game thrown from that position?
5,000
Okay,
a
what
season.
what
Five
okay, what
thousand.
happened? What happened with the Eagles then? The Eagles were not the Eagles were today until AJ Brown got there.
Hold on,
And
hold on,
Jalen's
hold
not
on.
even good.
Look,
Jalen's
Hold
not
on,
even
hold
they
on,
already
Jalen
had
is
the
hold on,
not.
hold
defense
on.
Get
though.
your,
They already
They're
had the
not. They
get your
defense
won't.
though.
receiver then.
Bitch,
Go ahead. Go ahead, get your receiver. That what y'all want for him? Go ahead, get him.
Hold on.
Yep,
Because
just
what's his
go
name?
ahead.
AJ Brown
That
and what's
early.
his name got injured.
Devontae Smith. You talking about?
But
Yeah, and they're
Devontae Smith is not a. He's not. He's better.
He's
He's
not
he's
what?
better at he's better at being a number 2 than a number 1. Let's put it like that. Because of his skill set. Just because of his skill set.
my point was the defense carried them to the playoffs without him.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know what game Buddy looking at, but I'll just go let him have that. His
So
logic
See,
so
is
they
he
hold
don't.
on,
want
hold
the
on, hold on. So
receiver.
you telling me Jalen Hurts was a top quarterback before they got him weapons? He was not.
Jalen Hurts
Jalen
is not
Hurts
a top
ain't never
quarterback
been a
now.
top quarterback.
He's not. No, he's not. No, he is not. He's
Never.
not. But
Even right
the reason,
now, he giving you 100 fucking yards when he beat us. 100 yards.
It's because they
yeah,
have
but
a
You
yeah,
got a
he
defense
two.
against
You got
the
a
opposing
2,000
offense,
yard runner
and now
as
they
well.
got Saquon. Yeah,
yes.
2,000 on the ground. Goddamn.
But the Eagles don't have a true passing quarterback. That's really their problem. And their offensive
So
their
have
offensive
we not
coordinator is
seen
not.
Jalen Hurts when the
Go
game
ahead.
was on the line at the Super Bowl go toe to toe with Patrick Mahomes with 400 fucking yards?
Yes, but who was his coach at the time? He's regressed since Steichen left. He's
But what you
regressed.
saying is he's not able to do it, and I'm telling you he is able to do it if he's asked to do it. He's not asked to do it right now.
I'll tell you right now, if the Eagles pass over 36 times this game, they're gonna lose. They would
Amen.
lose. They can't win on Jalen Hurts' arm. They can't.
no, I
Not right
agree with you
now.
on that.
They
I would
can't.
I would agree with you on that. So why
They're
so
not going to
why
win
would you
because of
okay,
him.
so you saying that right there, you just said soon as they got a receiver, it took them to another stratosphere. So how you
A
come
receiver
on,
and
you
and the
contradicting
OC.
yourself.
You said
You
what?
contradicting yourself though. You just said
How?
a quarterback can't get the receiver the ball, just made the receiver better. Or made the receiver take the whole team to another stratosphere. How do you do that?
Well, Jalen also had a really good OC at the time too. He had Steichen, so it was just a good
Oh, the
combination.
OC.
Oh,
The OC
No,
give
it was
him a stamp. It was the OC.
no, it's just a good
OC playing
Come
combination.
on
defense.
now.
Good. Well, I mean, what? How does Jalen do since Steichen has left? He's not the same, especially passing wise. He's not the same quarterback he was then. He might never get back to that until he has a coach that can work with him. But Bryce, for example, Bryce is a better passer than
Oh,
Jalen
here you
Hurts.
go. Here you go.
He is better. So he's not a better passer than Jalen
Oh
Hurts.
hell.
I'm not talking
Here you go.
Bryce Young today.
I'm just being honest. He telling me Bryce is not a better passer than Jalen Hurts.
Sure, big fish. Sure.
Oh hell.
So Bryce is not a better passer than Jalen Hurts.
Man, nigga, whatever. I just tell you, I'm not talking Bryce today, dog.
I'm just asking a question.
Just
All I'm
take
doing
the
is
win.
asking a
I
question.
just gave you a
I
layup,
would
and I
love
said,
to hear
sure.
somebody
Just
say.
take the shit and go.
I
Take
would
the
love to
win,
hear
big fish.
somebody
Take the
say.
win.
I would
Take
love to
the
hear
win, big
somebody in
fish.
this say
I'm not arguing with you about this shit today, dog.
that's not an argument though. That's not an
It is
argument.
an
That's a stupid.
argument because I
How
don't
is that an
believe he's a
argument?
better passer than Jalen Hurts. I have
That's
never
wild.
seen Bryce throw for
That's
400
wild.
yards.
That's wild. That is wild.
Never.
That is
And I
wild.
Take the
seen
win, big fish.
I seen this nigga do it in the Super Bowl in the biggest game of his fucking life. I have seen him do it.
Who was he throwing
Now
to?
have you? Who is he
Who was he
throwing to?
throwing to? Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck if he throwing to the goddamn mailman. He put 400
Oh, that
fucking yards
matters.
up.
It matters who he's throwing to.
Who was he throwing
Yeah.
to? Don't
You
do
know
that. Who
what,
was he
man?
throwing
I'm
We,
to?
not
we
even
can't
gonna
make it
argue
seem like
with
that don't matter. It matters who he's throwing to. Shit.
Don't
That
do
you.
matters.
that.
Go
Who was
ahead,
he
go ahead,
throwing
then,
to?
man. Go ahead. Y'all boys had that, man. I'm not going
That
back and forth.
matters. That shit matters.
All I gotta say, if you switch the weapons, if you switch what Jalen Hurts has and what Bryce has, just receivers wise, you ain't gotta do the offensive line like that. Just the receivers wise, where would Jalen Hurts be right now? He
Probably
would be where
still the
Justin
same
Fields
because
at. He'd be where
you'll
Justin Fields
have
at right now.
Xavier Leggett that y'all say that was a good receiver that y'all done flipped on. Then he'll have Jalen Coker, who y'all claim is another good receiver undrafted that y'all practically flipped on too. Then you look around, you have Adam Thielen, who is damn near, if you put him in the position over there, he might have 1,000 yards. I mean,
I,
goddamn, he might get better.
Where with
I
Jalen?
agree with
Might get
Hell
that.
better.
no. No, he would have to be. He would have to. Nah, he would have to be Jalen's number one, like
Oh,
strictly number
okay.
one.
Okay. Well, then y'all telling me Xavier Leggett and Coker and Thielen ain't shit, is what you
So
telling
does
me.
any?
Hey, Q,
No, no, they are. But
You think they ain't gonna stay?
Say that again?
I'm asking Q. Q, I'm asking you. Do y'all think Thielen gonna stay?
He got to fill out the rest of his
yeah,
contract. I
he's
mean,
probably gonna stay. He's probably gonna stay one or two
I'm
more
doing
years.
good, Kenny. How
nobody
you
else
doing, baby?
want him.
I think the way this year goes, we'll see. Because let's say that the team takes a step forward, like another step, he probably would stay one more year. If he takes
I hope
another
he. I
step.
hope he does. I hope he does.
Yeah,
Because
it's definitely special. The dude is special, bro. Like
see, this is a problem that we run into, man, with Canales. And I know we gonna hate that shit if they do that shit. The problem you run into with Canales is has he
Talking about
stopped building
Thielen.
his offense?
but what you say?
He talking about Thielen,
Sean?
dog.
Yeah, I was talking about Thielen.
Yeah.
Thielen special.
At that,
Special.
y'all tripping the fuck out. A
Thielen is
34
good, man.
receiver? What
Yeah,
the fuck?
I ain't even arguing with that shit. Thielen is
I
good as
just
hell,
gotta
bro.
say some shit that kills me. You go in the corporate world and you got an old motherfucker. They trying to get him the fuck up out of there, right? The
That
only
motherfucker
place
can be
where they
50. He
the only
good.
place where they is Congress and the Senate, the presidency, where they elect old motherfuckers. In football, you try to get the youngest, cheapest, most talented motherfucker on your roster that you can. Y'all around here hyping a 34, 35-year-old receiver
You're just giving him his credit. What you talking about? You're
to
just giving him
come
his
the
Nigga,
credit.
fuck back.
Can never say what he
Hey,
want.
I have
He was shaking his titties every time he scored. Kendall was
I have
shaking his goddamn
yep.
titties every time he scored.
Hey,
He
I have a
ain't
good
Thielens that good. He's good, bro. When
hey
you say great, he's good.
I got a good question.
You know, like cause you
thinking
older, you can't succeed.
a good thinking
Some of these old
exercise.
motherfuckers can show these young niggas up, bro. I ain't saying all of them, but damn,
If
you
you
gonna
want to
say
be
Thielen
honest,
won't shit?
Boy,
this gonna sound bad. Now DJ Moore,
you might as
a
well
lot of
say it.
juice.
Y'all,
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
give a
be
damn if
honest
it
with
sound
you.
bad or not. You might as well say it.
I'm
Go
just gonna be
ahead.
honest. I'm just gonna be honest. When it comes to making plays, I think Thielen is a better. We didn't miss with that. Like DJ Moore was not missed in that way. And when it comes to making plays, he wasn't missing that way. I think Thielen is more
Oh,
reliable in that way.
okay.
He's more
We
You know,
okay.
reliable
it,
in that way.
I'm gonna stop
This
you
nigga
right
just said we
there.
didn't miss DJ
He
Moore.
just
This
said
nigga just said we
basically a
motherfucker.
1,300-yard
Mother,
receiver that went on to
I
the Bears the next year, 9 touchdowns. You didn't miss that. You know what, dog?
no,
You are
no,
something
no, we
else.
didn't miss it.
Different type,
We
different
No, we
type of
didn't miss it.
players.
No, we didn't miss
we
Thielen,
crying about
no, hold
receiver
on,
right
hold on.
damn now, and you telling me 1,300 yards, 9 touchdowns, you didn't miss? You out your
Listen,
goddamn mind,
listen.
son.
DJ Moore, he's
We
more of a
have
splash.
drafted a
He's more of a
receiver in
splash
the
player.
second round every year since this nigga been gone, but we don't miss him. And y'all talking about drafting another receiver in the first round, but we don't
No,
miss him.
I think he's good. I
Well, I
think
mean,
no, I'm
DJ
not
Moore
saying
didn't
he
get
No,
a
wasn't
no,
good.
thousand
no,
yards this
nigga.
year.
I
Nigga
don't
said
think
we didn't miss him. We don't
you can't.
miss him.
Boy,
Why
what
the
the fuck
fuck
DJ
did
you
you
Moore,
doing?
just bring your black
DJ
ass
Moore
on
didn't
here
get
DJ
a
Moore's a
thousand yards
splash
this
player,
year.
bro. He's a
a
complimentary
This
piece.
goddamn
dog.
receiver in the
He's a
first round?
complimentary piece.
Guess
He's a
what? The
He ain't
coach
no
got
complimentary
one.
piece.
fired.
Not
And
DJ
what
what
you're
Moore
the, what
ain't
the
saying.
fuck you think? The coach got
DJ
fired
Moore ain't no
because the
number
fucking
one, bro.
ball wasn't
He's not a
moving.
number one. He's not a number one.
Oh
He's
my
All
not.
right,
god.
y'all.
And
We're
that's
gonna go ahead and
that's
get
that's the
down to
truth.
He's
it. I
not.
appreciate y'all.
Y'all can't say
I've
he's
been
a number
arguing this
one.
shit
No,
for
he's
years. He's
not.
not.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get
Hey,
down to
hey,
it, man.
hey,
I'm not
hey,
going there to fuck
hey.
with niggas
If
today.
DJ
Y'all
if DJ
All
Moore
right.
if DJ
I
Moore
said,
was like
motherfucker, I get with y'all.
did DJ did DJ Moore did DJ Moore change the fate of the Bears when he signed there? Did he change the fate of the
yes,
Bears when he
he
signed there?
did. Yes, he did.
He
I'm not
changed
gonna
it?
let y'all boys take
Yeah,
me to the
Don't do that.
hospital,
yeah.
dog. I'm
Man,
not
no, the
fucking
He
with
fuck
you
he
changed
niggas,
the
No,
man.
he
didn't.
did not. Stop that shit.
He
Well,
Stop
why
didn't.
did
that
they
shit.
extend him? Why did they
Chicago
extend him?
is
Why did
still
they extend him?
trash.
They had
Why
no
they
choice.
extend
They
him though,
traded
Twan?
for him. They had no
Another
So,
team
choice.
picking before us.
hold on, Twan. Now I'm just getting ready to get your football IQ right here off of this right here, off this question.
My
So,
Right.
shit is outstanding.
which way are the Bears? Which way is the Bears trending? Or do you think they trending better than us or behind us?
I think they're trending
Well,
better than us.
better than us, but they had a real good offseason.
Okay,
Like they
okay,
grabbed a
okay,
lot of weapons.
okay.
Nigga,
And
they
So,
built their fucking team off of our picks. What the fuck you mean?
thank you,
What you
thank
talking about here?
you.
okay, but they still had a good free
Hey,
agent.
hey, 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 Wiley, hey, Wiley, what's up,
Yeah,
Yeah,
man?
yeah,
What's
yeah.
up,
What's
man?
yeah.
up?
I can't,
Oh, that's Wally. What's up, Wally?
I can't do this
Ain't
shit
nothing
right
to
now.
it, man.
what's up,
What's up?
What's up?
What's
Wally,
going
what's the
on,
deal,
Wiley?
bro?
Ain't nothing
tell
to
us
it, man.
something, Wiley.
Hey,
Tell us something, Wiley.
I'm saying here listening
Let's
is
fix
BS, right? And
Mm-hmm.
okay, a
Oh,
receiver,
here
right?
we
That
go.
tech guy, know that tech guy, and people don't do no research. Look at last year and the year before. He had one good season, so we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do what we did with Leggett again, but
Yeah,
go higher in the
yeah,
draft.
yeah. That's what they
I
Thank
want to
mean,
you.
do.
do some basic research before you open your mouth. Don't just listen to people. You know,
Well,
So
let me
wait,
say something
what?
real
So you
quick.
telling me? So wait, hold on. So you telling me that?
Hold on. Let me say
Go
something
ahead.
real quick though. So Thielen, we saw how many games Thielen missed this year though, right? And he wound up with 615 yards. We can't pretend like he ain't missed a bunch of games. The DJ Moore
Okay.
had 900 yards. DJ Moore had 300 yards more than Thielen, and
hmm
Thielen missed all them damn games.
yeah,
He ain't no damn one.
I understand. Can't change that. I'm talking
And
about the
DJ
receiver.
Moore is the type of player where he gets manufactured touches. So
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But I
that's
forget we not getting DJ. Let's deal with that bullshit ass statement you made about Tech. Let's deal with that.
okay. So
Yeah,
because he
go ahead.
had one great year, one
One
good
good
year,
season. There's
that
a
means that he
tight
shouldn't
end
be
that
picked
had
in
the
the.
same numbers he had.
Okay, so
Well,
that means
well,
we should not
Wiley,
pick him.
Huh?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You
He
can't
kind
go
of
on no
had
one season, bro. Yeah.
he had 2 good seasons. I give you that.
He had a decent season and an outstanding season. That's what he had. And there's a tight end that got two better seasons than him.
You
Well,
talking from
well, well
Bowling Green?
Wiley, I'm trying to be fair here. He had 1,300 this year, and he had 1,400 last year.
Yeah,
Tied
that
in,
that sounds.
tied in for 1,500 yards
But
in
let's
this
not
draft.
pick that guy though. It's crazy to pick that guy. That's crazy.
Okay,
I'm
I
just
mean,
You
trying to
talking?
say is if we're looking
You
at
talking about the kid
yards,
out of? You talking about the kid out of Bowling Green?
all I'm saying is if we're looking at yards like that, and we're just looking at
Mm.
it and not in context, the guy, and look at the competition.
Wally, they're also
We're
looking
doing
at the
that,
level of
right?
competition.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And all I'm saying is when that guy out of Bowling Green played, guess what he did? He played when he played against top 10 teams. Actually, yeah, top 10 team guys in the playoffs. He had 138 yards, 147 yards.
Is this quarterback getting drafted?
No,
Okay.
his quarterback. No, that what that
I
means
I
though.
I I,
Look
I
at his
forgot. I
yards after the
forgot.
catch. No,
I
look at
forgot.
his yards after the catch.
We're
He
talking
catches
Look
about
at
the
his
snap and
Hill.
throws it
yards
to
after
himself.
the.
I forgot
No,
about that.
They
listen.
got you with that one.
Hey, look at his yards after the catch. All Tech is doing is he's beating this guy, and his quarterback is hitting him. But he ain't got no yards after the catch. Look at the yards after the catch, after
I ain't gonna
contact.
lie to you, bro. I would definitely take that Bowling Green tight end over Tech. No lie.
All I'm
Hey,
And the
saying is,
problem, the
all I'm
problem that
saying
I was
is that
saying
you get
earlier,
that guy,
Wally, is
you get that
this.
guy later in the draft, and you can build out your defense. You gotta look at this thing and not get caught up in the what everybody's saying on TV.
That motherfucker going second round, man. But Wally, what I'm saying is this. Will what's the name? Will Canales make the mistake of trying to continue to build his offense with that first round pick, though, bro?
I don't think so, cause I think that and people, this is also a problem I have.
Because we
Is
need
you go
defense
back,
bad, bro.
yeah, we need a defense because we haven't addressed the defense in probably really 5 years, right? We picked those guys up when we had 3-3-5. None of those guys are still here. You know, even the last one was a 10. He gone. Those other guys are all gone. So hey, we ain't got none of those guys here. And before we did the 3-3-5, we said what? Oh, we got to do we got to draft. We need defense. So the year before those guys, we said we had a problem on defense. No defensive tackles. And look at we ain't drafted a tackle in the first round since or second round. And we keep talking about defensive end. What is wrong with y'all? You build from the middle out.
My only argument would be, as you know, last season we fixed the offensive line. Uh, See, they we could tell with quarterback right now. Receivers, the only thing on the offensive side of the ball I could say is like you could argue that that's a need. Defense, yeah, you got more holes and stuff like that. But we have free agency in the draft. I don't care. Look, I don't care what you want to do with free agency or the draft. Just get a guy, a receiver. Whether that's in the draft or whether that's in the free agency. Just get a guy a receiver. I don't care
I
what you do
wanted to,
past that.
I
You
ain't gonna
know.
Yeah,
lie,
but what I'm saying is, what
I
every
wanted to get Kyle Lacey in the second round, but he going to prison.
okay,
Yeah, he's from my
let's look
state.
at like this, and this is also we done wasted 2 second round picks on receivers, right? And you got to look at our draft history. We might well go to a team that know how to pick a receiver and take one of theirs. And we realize we can't pick that position. Get somebody that's already proven and go and be done with this. Because
Because no
drafting
one's already
somebody,
proven though. Wait, what you mean?
no,
Wait, we're talking about free agency?
draft. No, he ain't. Because where's Leggett?
No, I'm asking you talking about get someone proven
No,
in
I'm talking
free
about get
agency
somebody
or
that we can't draft for receiver. We've never been able to draft receiver as a Carolina as a franchise. We haven't been able to draft a receiver. I'm our best receiver. What Steve? What third round pick?
Yeah, a third round pick
I
that they didn't
I
even
I,
let touch the field.
I
All them
don't
first round picks on receiver, second round. What happened to them?
I didn't know that these historic that we can historically can't draft. I didn't
We
know that
can't
that
Yeah,
draft
that that
receiver.
actually makes.
We've been
I didn't know
drafting
that
Eric
receiver all
actually
these years,
Over,
man.
means something.
Dwayne
It doesn't mean
Jarrett. We
anything.
missed on receivers
I, I didn't
every
I didn't
fucking
I didn't
year.
I didn't know that Dan Morgan consults all the OGMs that we've had in the past.
Oh
To see
shit.
who should pick. I'm just
Oh,
Okay,
saying.
then
okay.
look at Leggett. Look at Leggett.
Legette's not
Okay,
the
the
story.
guy that was
The
drafted. Hold
story
on,
is out
the
on
guy that
him.
was drafted after him
That
had a
wasn't
better
Dan
season.
Morgan pick.
The guy that was
That
drafted
was
after him had a better season. Now what?
Legette's had 1 year. Oh my
The
God!
guy
You're acting like
drafted
he's been
after
3 years.
him. The
Yes.
guy drafted him is playing in. Hold on, Coleman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Keyshawn Coleman. He had a better season. He was drafted after him.
And
Yes.
he been hurt majority of the damn season.
I'm trying to understand this.
Yes, he has had a
And his
better season.
receivers that were drafted in the second round, third round had a better season than him. Now what?
That still doesn't mean anything because this is their first year.
No, we can't pick the position. See, this is the problem. Sometimes y'all guys got to realize something. If you can't do it, don't keep doing it.
Okay, so when are you gonna pick a receiver?
You get a proven receiver because obviously that is not your skill set.
Yeah, you make
get
a
a
good
free
point when you
agent.
say that though, huh?
You get a free agent.
But Wiley,
You go to Minnesota. Take one of Minnesota receivers that they obviously got 3 of them. They have a need.
but Wiley,
Defensive pieces are a lot
when
cheaper
you
though.
say we tried that with Deontay Johnson, bringing him
We
here,
did.
No,
That's a
what
good
I'm
point
trying to
too,
no, I'm
Q.
talking about you take somebody Pittsburgh.
like
Pittsburgh
he was a proven guy before he came here. You know what I'm saying? He made a Pro Bowl.
The
Yeah, but
motherfucker was still good with us. I mean, he still
He
wasn't
got
good
a
in the
rock
locker room.
he got a
yeah,
rock named after him.
yeah, I know, but
That
I
dude dropped
got
the
you, Q.
bag.
I hear what you're doing. Now all I'm
Stupid.
saying,
That
I
guy
hear
was
what you're
dumb.
doing, Q. All I'm saying is this. I hear you, Q. All I'm saying is this. If we can get a receiver like say from I would take was it Addison. I try to get him out of Minnesota. Somebody you know is proven that needs an opportunity. That's a good character guy. It's like
But see, you're not
Deontay.
you're just having a revolving
I see
problem
what
because
you're
you're not getting a legit number one. Addison's not a number. He's not a number one yet.
number one.
Okay.
Number one.
Okay.
He's not a number one yet.
Okay. Watch this.
He's a number two
Hey,
right
name
now. He's one
the
of the best
number
number
one
twos in
on.
the league.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Name the number. Name the number one. Name the number one that's on Buffalo.
They don't necessarily have number one. They have a bunch of slot
Name
guys.
the number one before CJ got there on the Texans.
But I said that earlier, Wally, you don't have to have a number one wide receiver, bro.
What I'm saying is this: sometimes the receiver is benefited from the quarterback, right? And you're not gonna be number one on Minnesota with Jefferson there. You're not gonna get those. You ain't gonna get those throws.
Oh hell no.
No.
So Addison,
Texas
you can't say he's not a number one.
It also
He ain't got
helps
the
you.
opportunity.
You get more opportunities with you being with Justin Jefferson. You get more opportunity.
Wiley, with Justin Jefferson going down and missing 7 games last year, that man damn near had 1,000 yards on the ground.
He did.
Yeah, he did his thing. What I'm trying to say is this: if you put him out there and you get other good players, not good players, you give Bryce an opportunity. All I'm saying is this: you keep trying to hit a number one, as we say. We ain't never been able to do it. Get yourself a proven receiver that you know can run good routes, trusted hands, that is a good character guy, and young. That's what you do. And let Bryce
what's
work
more
with the good tools
expensive?
he got. Huh?
I said, what's more expensive, a wide receiver or defensive pieces in free agency? Receiver. Receiver is way more expensive. That's why
that guy is
around.
not gonna cost. That guy is not gonna cost what you're gonna pay. If you're a number one receiver, yeah, that guy ain't gonna cost more than the outstanding defensive tackle. But you can we draft good tackles. We draft good on. We do that. We can draft a linebacker.
I think you should just hopefully try to get Garrett. I think that'd be a cool
Yeah, that
thing,
would be cool. He's a
I think that'd
proven
be
guy.
probably the best.
He's a proven guy with good hand. Yeah, that good character guy, good hand. I'll take that.
What would y'all give up for him? What would y'all be okay with giving up for?
You know what? If we have a choice, say I had a choice, that number 8 pick, and they say call me, and they say, well, okay, we're looking at it. We can get Garrett. We keep the number 8 pick, and we decide that defensive player that we want, we can get in the second round. Then take the proven receiver and give it the pick, because you know that guy's gonna be good. You don't know that guy that has one. You ain't gonna know if he's gonna be good or not.
Damn, bro. Hey, Wally.
Yeah, see, I'd be more willing to give up the 8.
Hey, Q, I never know. Hey, Q, I never noticed that shit though, man. I had to go back and look. Like, we really don't know how to pick wide receivers, bro.
I've been trying to tell these niggas this, but most years, wide receivers just gonna drop out the fucking trees.
Most years we didn't even pick a wide receiver. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah, but we
the last decent motherfucker was DJ Moore.
we almost missed on DJ.
And before that, it was Kelvin Benjamin.
That's what I say. You had one good year, Kelvin Benjamin, because of injury.
Damn, bro. Then we didn't know receiver.
Why would you keep going out, wasting your draft capital? Come on, man.
We picked up Joe Adams in 2012, bro.
Brandon LaFell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Geddes.
Where what number we
Anybody
picked
remember a
DJ at?
motherfucker named Keola Polaris?
Keola Polaris. That
Does anybody remember
trash ass nigga.
what number we picked up DJ at?
I think
Number
DJ
one.
was like 12 or
Are you talking
I think
about
it's
Did
the
like
he?
12
exact number?
overall.
Do y'all
Hold
think
on.
he reached his potential? I mean, I don't
Yes.
not his potential,
The
but
nigga had four
did he
1,000
get
No,
yard
DJ
seasons.
DJ was 24. He was 24
24.
overall.
Oh,
So
okay, well then yeah,
24, and he
yeah,
had
yeah,
four
he did.
1,000 yard receiving
He
seasons.
did.
So I mean, goddamn, what you want from the
Because he
nigga?
got hands. Because
No,
he got
he
fucking
did.
And
He
hands.
did. He did.
He did.
what he's been genuine with it. Name the quarterback DJ had.
There you go. Sam Donald was
Yeah,
his best quarterback.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe Teddy Bridgewater.
position. Come on,
He went through a
come on, man.
doozy of quarterbacks, bro.
he did. But I
Yeah,
mean, I
rough.
think we're gonna see what they do with him now. But
I
like
think that's
I
why he left.
yeah.
I mean, I think that's why he wanted out at one point. Because motherfucker, we never gave that man no quarterback. And he still was getting 1,000 yards.
I really do feel like we should try to get that trade for Garrett. I think that would I think that's the median for like the middle ground. I feel like for people who want offense, people who want defense. I think getting Garrett would be
If
the middle
you
ground.
if you can get a proven receiver like that, you know that's on the edge of being a Pro Bowler, right? Then yeah,
Mhm.
I will agree with you there. Get the guy, right?
Okay, what if they
That's
was
not a
like
gamble.
what if they wanted that number 8? Would you give it for
Yeah,
him?
you give it up. You give it up.
Okay, yeah, I would give it up. Yeah,
You give it up.
I think
That's proven. But taking Tech at that position, that's a had man. Come on, man. That's not a that's not to me. That's a gamble. And now, if you're gonna do anything at 8, if you can't get some, you take a defensive player. You know, you do better. Cause see, here's the funny part. Everybody keep looking at the guy at Penn State, dude Carter, right? Oh, one good season, right? Now,
Nah, fuck that,
Green.
man. Abdul
No,
Carter's a
hold on.
fucking beast,
Slow
bro.
down. Slow down. Slow down.
Cut that shit out, Wally.
Watch this.
Nah,
Green got the
Wally.
same thing. Green got the same
I'm
You
not.
thing.
you
Look at the
tripping.
Yeah,
You
numbers.
but
tripping, bro.
Green ain't going up against the same level of talent as Abdul
Hell
Carter with
no,
the 12 and a
exactly.
half sacks that nigga
He's
had.
still
I
he's
got to
still
stop
playing
you
them
right there,
bullshit ass
Riley.
teams, bro.
I got to
All I'm
stop
saying
you
is
right
this:
there.
Hey Q, he's
if you
still
at number
playing in North Dakota Ducks.
if you're at number 8, and Carter's off the board and Mace off the board, then who you go
Then
for?
I
You
go
go for
get
the guy out of
Nick
Georgia,
Scorton. I go to
huh?
Nick Scorton or I go to
Scorton.
Grant. Scorton or
Damn
Grant.
right.
And that's where
Well,
the fuck
because
I
Damn.
go.
You damn right. Nick
yeah,
Scorton.
the defensive back is outstanding. That's true. However, we need to fix
Defensive back.
the defensive line. Who you said? You said the guy. Who you said?
I said Nick Scorton, which is the edge rusher from Texas A&M.
Oh hell no. No, I'm good.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm
I'm
good.
taking Scorton.
Wally,
Nah,
you
I'm
watched that
good.
boy last year?
Evidently he didn't.
That
Well,
You
motherfucker
sure?
nice, Wally.
No, he
Texas
didn't, Q.
A&M got good players over there.
all right. I'll leave it alone.
You better go
I'll
look
leave it
at him
alone.
and then come back.
Shoot, they
Well,
got some players over
I'll
there,
let you
boy.
see.
Last time they had an outstanding guy like that at Texas A&M, other than Mr. Miller, right? Von Miller.
Mm.
Look at all the other ones that washed out.
Yeah, but
Hey, Q,
Oh, look
look.
at hold
Q.
on. All of them washed out, Q. Other than Von Miller,
Wally.
all of them
Wally,
washed
Nick
out.
but
Scorton.
all of
Nick
them ain't
Scorton
got
out here.
the motor.
Yeah.
Go
That's
ahead,
what they.
Tron.
Go ahead,
No,
Tron.
Nick Scorton out here pushing motherfuckers all the way back into the damn quarterback, bro. Like, he got a bull rush that's incredible, bro. And he can swim as well. I mean, him, where he's going to get picked at is going to be all a matter of preference. But that boy the truth. I mean, I don't know why you saying you passing on Scorton, bro. That motherfucker is the real
Okay.
deal. And he
Okay.
and pause. And I say pause before I say that. That nigga is thick. It's a thick ass dude, bro.
I hear you. I know
That's
what you mean.
diabolical to call a nigga thick.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
ain't
you got to.
lying.
That's why you got to. I'm talking about
Pause.
muscular wise. That's why you got to get that pause up real
Now,
quick.
Wiley, I understand that you're a little hesitant on this boy, but when I tell you Nick Scorton, last year he had 10 sacks. This year he had 5 sacks. But the most important thing with him is
It's
this boy's
hurts.
6'4". God damn it, he 285. He got the size and like I said, the hurries and all that shit. You see it.
Straight
Motherfucker is
Debo.
okay.
Okay.
It's
All
okay.
I'm saying
Q.
is this:
Straight
we
Debo
play.
out there without the
We,
slippers.
hey, we try to play him at defensive end in a 3-4, right?
Mhm.
Outside linebacker, defensive end, right?
They gonna have to change some shit up with him, bro.
That's what I'm trying to
Nah,
tell you.
he gonna put his hand in that damn dirt at
Yeah.
some point.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So what you now he gonna be little at defensive end in a 3-4, or you want he should be playing outside linebacker. That's what we really
But we
need.
don't always run a 3-4, man.
Okay,
Well, that motherfucker next to Derek Brown is gonna be a problem.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
He's
but he
small,
ain't going
man.
in the middle, Twan. Twan,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's too
he would
small.
be on the outside. You would put Ashawn Robinson or something like that more in the middle and put him on the outside because
Yeah,
you can
that three
lead him
four is
to
just a
the
base,
quarterback.
man. I'm tired of y'all. Yeah,
Yeah,
always
it's
talking
just the
about the three
base.
four. That's
Yeah.
just a base.
It's just the base.
You
Yeah,
gonna put
exactly.
that boy is gonna be a defensive end edge rusher if he come to
That's
Yeah,
what
Carolina.
I'm saying.
Off the
and in
rip.
the dirt, dog.
They gonna I
Yeah,
said the
you
kid
might.
I said they gonna have to change some shit with him, bro.
Yeah, you might
Well,
stunt
that's
him on
why
the
you go
inside.
and draft
You can't run no
linebackers
3-4
because
with him, bro. Yeah.
you got to draft some linebackers in
Now,
the draft because you can't keep having your edge rusher drop back in coverage like you did with Burns.
Yeah,
It's gonna fuck his
yeah.
numbers up.
You can't and
yep,
you can't keep
yep.
getting them undersized either. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't
Yeah,
fucking stop the run.
This
and I
motherfucker
think
ain't undersized.
6'4", 285 is a good size for scoring.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
damn
good
right.
size if you play in a
You
4-3.
gotta put some. But you got to put some beef up there somewhere, or Wiley. We don't stay in
Exactly.
3-4 all the time. We don't stay
I,
in
d-
three
Okay,
four.
I
Yeah.
know that, but here's the thing, and it's what y'all don't address. Now, I'll keep talking. I was talking about the guy to Marshall. Now, he sat there and look at his run stop. Look at his. You got
Oh,
to look
okay.
at
All
all
right,
the.
thank
Yeah, go ahead.
you. Thank you.
I
I'm
think he's
just
talking to
saying.
somebody.
look at this,
Okay, all right.
Wiley. Look at this
Yeah.
shit right here. Abdul Carter is 6'3", 259. That nigga is smaller than Scorton. But Abdul Carter engine is higher than Scorton. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that motherfucker had 12 sacks, 2 forced fumble, 43 fucking tackle. He's a fucking monster. So that's what
Okay.
I'm trying
Pull
to
up.
tell you. That goddamn
Yeah,
size you
yeah.
talking about when it comes to this edge rusher class right here, it don't fucking matter.
Pull up Green. Pull up Green for me.
So Mike Green ain't playing no damn body. You keep telling me
Yeah,
to pull
hey
this nigga
Q.
up.
And then
Hey,
pull up his
Pull it up.
schedule, Q. And then pull up the
Pull it up.
motherfuckers that
Pull
Mike
it up.
Green played too.
I was gonna say, don't forget about James
Wiley.
Pierce. I feel like they could
Wiley.
take
He
him
had
too.
James Pierce is nice too. He's another dude that James Pierce is
Yeah.
playing Division I talent. Mike Green, look at this schedule. Who the fuck he played now? Tell me who you have you heard any of these niggas? Because everybody keep talking about Mike Green, Mike Green. We need to get him.
Yeah.
Now,
Goddamn
Everybody
tell
Arkansas
say,
me.
State.
hey,
Yeah, he ain't played a
will
win that
y'all
school.
tell me? Will y'all please, for the love of God, tell me why? Are
Hey, go. You
is
got a lot of
everybody
noise, man.
overlooking? No, that's somebody else.
You on the side of the highway? Who the fuck on the side of the
no, that
highway?
was me. That was me. That was me. Car passed me. Go
Oh,
ahead.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Will y'all
Look
tell
at
me
this right
why,
here.
for the love of God, is everybody keep looking over James Pierce? Like, soon as they say, oh, soon as Abdul going and this and that, when you got, like I said, Scorton, James Pierce, these other guys, why would you not draft the motherfucking line?
Look at the games where
Why?
he had big sacks at. He had big sacks against little niggas. The Appalachian State. I know nobody around here thinking Appalachian State is some damn boulder mover or brick mover. 2 sacks against Monroe Warhawks. Uh, Southern Miss Golden Eagles. Southern Miss. Coastal Carolina up the street right here in Myrtle Beach. I hate to say it. These teams where he got these 17 sacks against ain't no god. Look, against Ohio State, look what the fuck he had. He barely scratched the surface of a tackle. All I'm saying is when it comes time to get to that upper echelon of talent, he ain't played #1 team all year, which was Ohio State University. Because Virginia, I ain't looking at Virginia like that. Come on, man. Virginia Tech ain't like that.
Okay, Q. All right.
What you want him for? Cause he cheap? Cause he cheaper than other nigga, or he'll be there in the second, third round?
He ain't gonna be no third round, but okay.
Well, Wiley, you talking about size? He 240 fucking pounds.
Uh huh.
Uh
He's playing
huh.
outside linebacker.
Wiley, the nigga that we bring in as an edge rusher is gonna have his hand in the dirt.
Okay. All
He
right.
ain't gonna be standing up for so much. He might
Okay,
do it
Q.
eventually. Okay, well, never
Okay,
mind
Q.
that. Fuck it. Fuck it.
No, you what you try to play what Philly's playing? Philly's playing a 5-2.
Okay. All right.
All I'm saying is
Man,
Pull up, pull up
them
James Pierce.
motherfuckers ain't played nobody.
God
Yeah,
damn.
but Philly got talent after talent after talent on that line.
all I'm saying is I
The
don't
only thing,
disagree.
the only thing with
Go
Mike
ahead.
Green is this though, bro. 17 goddamn sacks and 17 goddamn sacks. That's a lot of fucking sacks.
Hey, Q,
So
pull
I
up
mean,
Pierce
he gets
numbers.
the sack. Who?
Pull up Pierce
What you
numbers.
say? All right.
Pierce is from
oh,
Charlotte too. He went to
it's
Vance.
hard to overlook 17 sacks.
Went to Vance High School. I don't know. Yeah, Vance High School.
Uh, what a nigga first name is?
James
James.
Pierce.
James Pierce. I went blank just now. James Pierce Jr.
Yeah, now see he went down, but see he got a bunch of motherfucking pressures. He went down on getting home because niggas is chipping him. He's a problem.
6'5", 243. 7.5 sacks. I think the biggest thing with him. Now look at who he playing versus who that Mike Green nigga was just playing. Now I can stomach
Georgia.
getting 7.5 sacks from this nigga when he playing Georgia, he playing Kentucky, Alabama, Oklahoma, North Carolina State. I mean, goddamn, 5 ranked opponents or 5 teams that's big time
Okay.
Division One.
Okay, Q. That guy out of Denver this year that's raking havoc. What did he play last year?
What guy out
What
of
did he
Denver?
play?
Who you talking about?
The guy number 50, I think he's 52 or 56 in Denver right now. The one that was
Who you
the
talking
rookie.
about?
The rookie in Denver. It was like the defensive end, outside linebacker.
And we don't even know what this motherfucker is. How we gonna know his stats?
Now,
I'm
what I'm trying to
about to
say
say
is
who,
this.
who we talking about?
All I'm saying is
Hold
this.
on, let me look him up.
He's up to be defensive rookie of the year. He was in the top two, I think it was. All I'm saying is
What were you
he didn't
talking
come for
about?
nowhere. He didn't come for nowhere. I'm on my phone. I can't pull it up.
Hold on, I'm looking
Uh,
right now.
Go to Denver.
Uh, who you speaking of, Wally?
Outside linebacker. I think it's 52 or 53.
I'm looking at their roster, their depth chart right now. Who is it? Who you talking about?
53. He's outside. I can't see them on the phone, man. I'll put it in the. Well, I'm on my phone now. I'm smoking. But the point is, the
Uh,
young man was raking. Their defense was really good this year, right? Yeah, it was.
you talking about Bonito?
He's
That's what they
what
say in
number
the
is he?
chat.
50 what? He's 50 what? Three? Between 53 and 56,
I
somewhere in
don't
there.
know nothing about that nigga. Let me look and see. He's number 15. That ain't 52.
Now there's this guy. I think it was the 50s, but anyway, he's a
He three
rookie.
years in. He ain't no damn rookie. What are they talking
No, it was
about?
the rookie. I'll send it to you for the next show.
I
But the
know
point behind
rookies, and they ain't got no rookie starting right up in here.
that rookie
So,
starting. But the point
okay.
behind what I'm saying is the dude played his ass off, and he came from a small school. Uh, the school don't matter. It matters who you are. They
You
play.
talking about
Well,
Jonah Ellis, number 52.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Man, the
Something like
nigga
that.
been hurt half the
Well,
season, Wiley. What you talking
Wiley,
about?
Wiley,
Yeah.
more like what he's talking about the school size of the school or the
Yeah.
competition that you playing on
The
your
Yeah.
boy went
schedule,
to
not more like
Utah,
the
bro.
size of the school. He talking
The
about,
boy
but
went to
see,
Utah.
what Wiley is alluding to is we talking about the motherfucking level of competition that you're playing. If you're playing App State and whoever, week in and week out, I question the level of competition. When you get ready to go against these NFL caliber guys that come from the Power Five, and you got to rock these motherfucking LSU niggas, Alabama, motherfucking Texas A&M. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Wiley. That's a difference.
Okay, go. What I'm gonna do, you know me, man. If I say something, I mean I got a little data. Now, there's a couple guys that came from Troy, played defensive end. Troy, small school, right?
Oh Lord, here we
Yeah,
go. You
but
know
Pro
y'all
Wiley,
like
bowler,
that
pro
well, hey,
bowler,
cowboy
you
pro
can
shit.
say
bowler, pro
Here
bowler,
we
pro
go.
bowler.
Wiley, you can say the same thing for Travis Hunter and Shador. Now they gonna be outliers, but them guys, both of them guys got Power Five school um content letters and shit like that from a bunch of schools. But why? Why did they end up going to a small school? Because of Dion. But you got some guys that do that compete every year. But you ain't getting ready to tell me that you just getting ready to go in Coastal Carolina and start picking all our players. We did that before with Temple and Baylor players, right? Didn't we do that
Yeah, I
before?
know.
How did that work
Go,
out?
go. And the thing about it is, this is the thing: talent is talent. And if you're wrecking house on the talent you're playing against, and you're wrecking house on the talent you're playing against. Now, if he tests out great in the compound and wrecking havoc, then what? You just pass him up because he played in small school? That's what you do?
No. No, of course. Come on, Wiley. No. Hell no.
Oracle my ass.
No.
I know
But
you
what I'm
now. I
saying is,
know he ain't talking. Yes.
You the
more
Oracle,
than not,
Go ahead.
more than not, more than not, how did that end up usually working out though, Wiley? Because like I said, if you could do that all the time, don't you think motherfuckers be down there? Oh man, shit, fuck it, I'm gonna pull for my Appalachian State well. I'm gonna pull for my such and such well. Come on, man.
Yeah, but
Let's
we
not act
talking
like
about
everything.
17 sacks. You don't find no guys down there having no 17 sacks, bro.
17
All right,
sacks is 17 sacks. Right
Yeah.
now
That's true.
I see Mike Green going top 10 in like 3 different drafts, bro. I don't know how you moving up like that, but
All right.
top
Well,
10. I can look it
y'all
up.
go ahead and take Mike. Go ahead and take Mike Green. I don't want to hear not a damn nigga
I'm
holler about
taking
him
Nate
when it's
Scorton.
time to pay that motherfucker 4 years from now. I don't want to hear shit. Oh,
I'm
it's
taking
fair. I don't want to hear
I'm
none of that
taking
shit.
Scorton.
Go ahead and take the nigga. I don't want to hear none of y'all complain about the motherfucker.
How did y'all feel
I
about
don't
the
want to
rumors we
hear.
would take? How did y'all feel about the rumors of us taking Jalen Walker at 8?
Hey man, I'll take Jalen Walker. Ain't nothing wrong with that nigga.
I ain't gonna hold you up. But what
I ain't
school did
taking
Khalil
Jalen Warren.
Mack go to, y'all?
Buffalo.
That's a
Was he a
huge
good
school, Leo. That's
was
huge. That's huge, Leo.
was
It's
he a
huge.
good was he a good player?
He is
but
one lonely
Buffalo. I
nigga
mean,
that did that in the last 20 fucking years. Come on, man.
yeah, like
But but but,
you looking like
but no.
Ed Oliver
Can't name
and
me
them
three or
guys like
four
that.
motherfuckers that went to
But
a school like Buffalo or something like that and came out was a dominant edge
Yeah,
rusher.
Q, go type
Sure.
in when Green played against Ohio State and Ohio State. Look, check how many sacks he had.
He had 2 sacks. I already saw the numbers.
Okay, so I mean,
He had
what we
two
talking about?
tackles, and both of them, it was 2 tackles, 2 sacks. What I'm talking about is Ohio State is the only ranked team he played. Everybody else was Coastal Carolina, motherfucking Appalachian State, and shit like that. Little sons of bitches.
But did he
Nobody,
dominate?
come on,
Did he
man.
dominate? Did he dominate?
He
Okay,
did.
Leo. Draft the nigga then. I don't, you better not be the first motherfucker I hear flip on that boy. Because you know you good to flip on edge rusher. I don't want to
No,
hear
no,
it.
no.
Look,
Hey,
All
hey,
I'm
hey,
saying
hey.
is
when it's time to pay that
you
motherfucker, who he
cannot
is or not.
overlook 17 sacks.
And then what about the Boston College? What about the Virginia Tech? What about him? He
Right,
played in
right.
ACC.
Drop them all. Drop
So,
the
so
ball. Yeah, go ahead and get it.
hold on
Go
for a
ahead.
second, though, Leo.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm gonna say.
Twan, you keep
Yeah.
saying that. You keep saying that. Hell, Pierce had 16 one year.
I
Who?
ain't
James Pierce never had no 16 sacks.
I, I don't know
Yes, he
about
did.
that one, bro.
He
I
Give
think
me
I'm
a
never,
pretty
pass
sure
on
he had
that.
never,
about.
never,
Yes, he
Kendall,
did.
He had he
never,
had
Hold on,
seven
never,
this
hold
year.
on.
I think
never.
you're
He
He
had
had
reaching.
7.
10.
Hey,
He had
look,
10 last year. Never.
I got his stats pulled up right now.
I ain't got to look at it. I
He
know. He had 10 this year
he
before
Okay.
had
last, and he had
he
7 this year.
had not he had 9.5 last year, 7.5 this
Damn it,
year,
bro.
and 2 in 2022.
Oh, Kendall
Nah,
meant 16
Okay. Okay.
total in his
No, I'm
college
thinking.
career.
yeah, he trying to
I'm
add
thinking.
stuff up, Leo.
Somebody else had.
That math ain't working.
Hell
That math
no,
ain't
bro.
working.
Yeah, bro.
Somebody else had. Somebody. Hold, bro.
You,
They was
you
somebody
fucked
else.
up, bro.
God damn. I might have fucked up. It was somebody else that had
You fucked
that
up,
had
man.
16.
You
I'm
fucked
sorry.
up.
I might have
No,
been
no,
went out
no,
there.
no. It happens.
I'm
It
going.
happens
He
all
I'm
the
probably
going.
time.
I
talking
mean,
about
it happened there. I'm going off
God
the top of the
damn.
dome. Y'all on
You
y'all
fucked
computer
up.
right now. I'm going off the top of the
Donovan.
dome. Oh,
Yeah, I ain't
Donovan
on the
from Boston
computer.
College.
yeah. I'm going off the top of the dome.
Yeah,
Excuse
yeah,
That
me.
yeah.
motherfucker tried to call me out with them damn.
No.
Yo, try to stay
But
right
what I'm saying is that I mean the Abdul Carter stuff. That's all trash hype. This dude, he not even the best player on his defensive side of the ball. Number 33 is the one that been showing up the last couple of weeks. But Abdul Carter,
Leo,
6'2" and a half.
I watched that boy take over a game
You know what game?
back to
Q,
back,
what game?
back
Q,
to
tell me the game.
back
Q, what
to
game?
back.
Q, what game? You talking about? Q?
Well, I need you to show you the footage of this nigga pushing a
Yeah,
grown man out the motherfucking
you
way.
got to show me Q because I watched them play.
Oh,
I don't watch all the games except for like
okay,
USC game. He get missing. He light in the ass. He 260, but he don't play like it. He always get pushed around. In the bowl games, number 33 was the player that was showing up, lights out, showing up on the field. It wasn't him. He gonna get drafted high because they think he Micah Parsons, but he not as athletic as Micah Parsons is. And anybody drafted him, they drafting Fool's Gold. They drafting Chop, but Chop Robinson had a good year though. But Chop Robinson got drafted later. You don't take this light in the ass dude talking about he Micah Parsons because you're gonna be sadly mistaken. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, that was
I
no, that I
disagree
knew.
with
No,
you on that.
I knew he had 15 something. That was tackles for losses, for losses. I'm sorry, y'all. I fuck up
Yeah.
here now. 15, 15 tackles
Yeah,
for
yeah.
losses, for losses.
Players
Yeah,
fuck up, man. It's
yeah,
all
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. For loss. I know it was 15 something of them.
James
And
Pierce will
like I
stop the
said,
run
that's just
too.
off the dome. That's off the dome.
I got to put up the film for old boy to see, man, because he don't believe shit sweet.
Well,
He
hey,
don't
Hey,
believe
Q,
shit.
Q, hey, Q.
at
You
least you
say the
admitted
numbers
it,
don't
man.
lie. Watch this. Hey,
Huh?
look at the run. Look at the
I said
run
at least you
stop.
admitted it. Most
But
motherfuckers won't even admit when they wrong.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
true.
Now,
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
but
That's true.
I knew I was looking at the numbers one time and something was 15 for something other, you know what I'm saying? I was like 15. It's for losses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It wasn't 15
now
sacks, 15
you
losses.
said a nigga motor.
That's
You said a nigga motor don't work on Leo.
Never said that.
oh,
No, I said he light in the
Oh,
ass.
okay.
oh, you
He
talking about Scorch?
undersized. That he
Oh, I
not
was gonna say
he
Scorch
not
is
he
like
not
well,
Khalil. He not
He not
Michael
what?
Parsons. He light in the ass. He play light. He not Michael Parsons. I ain't say he don't play because he play good. He a good. He a good. He he
He a
he
good
he
what?
Frankie Louisville. They Frankie Louisville.
Hey, what's
That's
wrong
who
with
that's
that?
Frankie. You don't
Frankie
draft
Louis
Frankie
was
Louisville
just
first
second
round.
team All Pro.
Fucking all pro. You acting like that ain't shit.
No, I'm
I don't
Frankie Louisville for the
understand
Panthers. I'm sorry, probably Frankie Louisville for the Panthers. You can cherry pick all day long, brother. I feel you,
I
but
just
he
went to
not
the
a
last game, nigga. This was the last
you,
game they
you
were playing. What you talking
but
about?
33 had a better game than that. You show me one play. I'm telling you, the
I
dude.
just went
That
on the
this is me.
motherfucking play.
That's
Look
me.
at this nigga chase this nigga down. I want to hear shit. Look at this nigga,
Yeah.
man. Look at this nigga. Oh, look,
Green, a better pass rushing than he is.
look, look. This
No, he ain't. No, he's not, Leo. Man, cut that
Okay,
out.
well, that's my opinion.
he's on the right hand side of the field over here. Watch this nigga chase this motherfucking play down and stop this nigga now. That's this shit. The nigga's right here. Watch how fast this nigga Moat is. Track this motherfucker down and make a goddamn play in the backfield.
Damn.
I've seen it done. Seen it done all the time. I've seen it done a million times.
Okay,
Yeah,
I've
okay.
seen it
Drew
done a
does it
million
all the
times.
time. I don't
I
understand
ain't
this.
going there with
This,
you.
Seen it done
yeah,
a million times.
yeah, yeah.
He sniffed that play out too, man. He knew exactly where that shit was going.
Yeah. That's
So he must be.
that's
So
something
he
you
must
need
be.
to
So he must be watching film. He got to be watching film.
The nigga was on the opposite side of the field and pushed
Yeah,
2 motherfuckers out the way to get to the plate.
yeah. He ran that motherfucker down, bro.
He a good player. He's a good player.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought so. I thought you would think that.
Never
How
said
many
that,
niggas
brother.
doing that? How
I
many
never.
niggas doing
I
that?
just
Hey,
said it's all
but
How many
hype
Leo,
on
niggas
him.
doing that?
He,
hey,
he's
Leo,
not the
Leo,
best. He's not the best pass rusher in the draft.
That's what the
Le,
fuck
Le,
you call hype. I'll take that son of a bitch every
Leo,
day. I'll
Leo,
take it.
Leo, what you said is right. Even the people that been assessing him say he got stiff hips. Now, okay,
What?
He he a line. He a linebacker.
he is
He's
not
not an
Michael
edge rusher.
Parsons. He's not
He a
Michael Parsons.
linebacker. He not a
Yeah,
Nah,
Michael
he
Parsons.
can play
Michael
both.
Parsons is
He
an
can play
athletic.
both.
He an athletic freak of nature. Michael Parsons is a once in a lifetime individual. But you trying to reinvent shit. He not that. People gonna be sadly mistaken. He a linebacker. He a side to side linebacker with speed. But he not an edge rusher. He too light in the ass. So
Leo, let me ask you a question, Leo.
That was
Be
too light
honest, bro.
ass. Okay.
How
what you mean?
many?
Be
How
honest.
many
I'm
full?
always honest.
How
I'm
many?
always honest.
Nah, because
Always honest.
listen. How many Marshall games did you watch last year? How many games did you watch from Marshall? Are you going off
I
highlights,
watched at
or did
least
you
like
watch?
6 games of Marshall this year. 6 games.
Man, come on, man. I
Bro,
said be honest,
But
bro.
Twan,
I said be honest, bro.
how do you know I
Ain't
didn't, man?
nobody
How do
watching
you
no
know I didn't?
goddamn Marshall. You ain't watched those
Twan,
6 games of Marshall.
Twan, I'm not the average person, bro. I watching college football. I watch motherfucking Tim Brown play against Notre Dame in
Leo,
the
you just
motherfucking
got
bowl game,
Marshall
in the Orange
in
Bowl. I've
your
been watching
college
college
pack.
football since I was a little boy. This ain't nothing new to me, man. I've been just because you don't do the shit. That don't mean I don't do
Leo.
it.
I
You ain't
don't
watched
believe
Marshall
it.
play 6 games, bro.
I don't believe that.
Well, it's all right. It's all right. It's
I
cool.
but
don't believe
Hey,
it.
Leo, I'm out to back you up. 'Cause I remember at the beginning of the season, you saw telling me about this guy. So I started looking. I was like, hold on a second, who is this guy?
Wiley,
Why
the
Leo
nigga
keep
started
talking?
Hey,
telling us
Wally,
about this shit
Wally.
week 8.
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
quick, y'all. Real quick. Who told y'all about Cam Ward 2 years ago? I'm about to get off the
You
phone.
did. You
Okay.
did.
Hey, I appreciate
Uh
y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
oh,
Hold
okay.
up,
Let me
man.
drop the mic
Claire,
down. All
Claire
right.
Well,
was the first person to bring up Mike Green, bro.
Hey, Wiley. Did he
Yeah.
also tell us about them 31 fucking fumbles he had while he was talking about that motherfucker? Oh no, he
Man,
didn't.
Claire was the first person to bring up Mike Green, bro.
No, he
Who was
didn't.
that?
Claire.
Who?
Cam Ward. Cam Ward.
Nah.
Cam
Well, I
Ward.
don't know about that because I heard Leo's.
I'm talking about Mike Green, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike Green. I'm talking about Leo
Claire
Muchback.
was talking about that motherfucker at the beginning of the season.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. Leo brought that nigga up in the middle of the season because we wasn't even talking about the edge rushers like that. We ain't start talking about the draft until week fucking 3 or 4.
Exactly. Claire brought that
We
motherfucker up at the beginning of the season.
Come on, man.
okay.
Stop that shit. We ain't
All I
start talking
know,
about no
all
damn
I know
draft
is
until week
I
3
went, I
4.
Hey,
went,
Q,
I went.
we know Leo ain't watched no goddamn 6 games in no Marshall.
Hey, hey, all I know is
You
I
Leo.
ain't
know
watched
good
Marshall
and got
play
the hell
six
up out of here.
times?
Hey,
I
Q.
know
All
good and
I know
The
is
goddamn
fuck
well.
this.
out of here, bro.
Can y'all hear me?
So,
Oh,
so
hey,
watch
can y'all
this.
hear me?
So, yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, you
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
coming in.
Hello? Oh,
Yeah, we hear you.
goddamn, just talk the whole time. Yo, this nigga, Leo gonna mic drop, man. I was on mute. Leo gonna mic drop to my Cam Ward. This the same nigga that was talking about Bailey Zappi, Sam Howell.
Exactly.
yeah,
Huh? It's
yeah.
the same nigga.
Mediocre niggas.
It's the
Never
same
got a
nigga.
quarterback right. Same
Yeah,
nigga.
y'all keep hollering Cam Ward, Cam Ward. Cam Ward ain't gonna be shit.
Hey,
Y'all
do
tell
you
y'all
remember
Cam
this
Ward
note?
lovers off the rip.
You remember this shit right here? Bailey Zappi is the best quarterback in this class. Bailey Zappi
Yeah,
get to outthrow everybody.
I know
Oh,
he
okay.
ain't say that, bro.
Oh,
I know he ain't say
I'm
Billy Zappi was the best.
that's what he
I'm not gonna
said.
lie.
That's what the
Remember,
fuck he said.
let me tell you something. I remember Leo at one time he was talking Bryce Young on Big Cat back in the day. Well, yeah, better wait for Bryce Young to come out. I remember that.
If Cam Ward go to Ben Johnson, it's over with. I think he'll do well.
How you going?
That shit over.
Dopey. How in the hell?
That
And they
wasn't
That
just
was
Dopey.
that
That
was
was
just
Creek.
drafted
that
Caleb
was
Williams.
Creekside.
That
Oh,
motherfucker going to
Creekside.
Tennessee, bro.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Dopey. I'm sorry.
oh, I'm
Y'all usually sound alike. Y'all sound alike a little bit. But Creekside,
Yeah,
how in
oh,
the
I'm
hell?
tweaking. I'm tweaking. I was thinking he went to the Raiders. That's my fault. That's my
yeah,
fault.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
got the
Nah,
team
bro.
mixed up.
That
Oh, that
motherfucker.
was
Oh,
pretty bad, Doc. That was pretty
That
bad.
motherfucker
Okay,
going to
okay,
Tennessee,
okay,
bro.
That's pretty bad.
I
He
forgot.
going to
I
When it
Tennessee.
comes
He
forgot.
to a
going to
resume,
Tennessee.
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
never
going to
mind. He's not gonna
Tennessee.
be shit. Not
Yeah,
at
yeah,
he
Tennessee.
going
yeah.
to Tennessee.
Yeah,
Yeah, he going to
just
Tennessee.
along, like we say over here, nobody is over, being
Now
held
we make
accountable
mistakes
for
every now
shit.
and then. We make
Receipts.
mistakes every now and
Receipts.
then.
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
That
we
Cam
make
Ward
mistakes.
mic drop it ain't moved me like I move everybody else around here. I
It
Uh,
ain't,
ain't not.
I ain't
I
talking
ain't
about
doing
that.
anybody else.
hey, hey, hey,
Cam Ward gonna be Cam Ward.
hey.
Cam Ward. Cam's the
Put
best.
some shit about Cam Ward.
I'm not betting
Last
on
time
no
I
I'm,
no
checked, the nigga
quarterback.
had 31 fumbles that same goddamn year.
I'm
A
interested to see what
fumble.
he gonna look like in the pro level, though, man.
Cam Ward.
And look, keep cutting my
You know
damn
what you
mic
talking.
volume down.
I
You know what
cut
you
your
talking
shit
about.
too
Oh,
goddamn.
okay. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, Kim. Where?
That's a I can't have you screaming over everybody.
Oh man, look, all you gotta do is tell me I would
Oh
turn that shit down, bro.
your mic is on Saturn. I don't know where the fuck this shit keep coming from. It's on
And
Saturn.
Is
it be so
it a
loud.
decent level now?
He trying to get it so people can hear you because it be chopping up.
Got you. But man, I think Cam Ward can be good, or like Kenneth, he can be really bad, bro. I'm curious to see what he gonna look like. This is gonna be some of the shit that he do. He ain't gonna be able to get away with in the league, bro.
Mm. Well, I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
y'all
because
like
a lot of things going on pure talent. Yeah.
Yeah, but I see Patrick Mahomes get away with some of that shit too. But
mm.
Yeah, I'd be
Y'all niggas
surprised.
must be got nothing to do today, huh?
yeah, I'm interested in to see. He is going first.
Nothing. Nothing.
You're not gonna get
Come
on my
on,
ass
Q.
when I
Come
say this
on,
though.
Q.
But I think motherfucker, what's name gonna crash and burn though, bro. Deion's son,
Okay.
he gonna get ate up in New York, bro.
I'm gonna let y'all have this shit right here.
That's all I'm saying. I'm leaving it at that.
That nigga
Janelle
hate
gonna get his
y'all
ass
so
chewed
much.
up in New York.
Well, anyway, I'm giving y'all my last words, and I'm gonna just leave y'all niggas be. Appreciate y'all coming through today. It's been a good one. Fellowship with everybody. Make sure y'all subscribe to the tailgate. All right, go. I'm gonna leave it to you, Bubba. I'm out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be too much longer. I got to do
I
some cleaning and
I
stuff
don't
like
give a
that.
goddamn.
But
Y'all,
go
y'all
ahead.
had
Yeah,
3
I'll
hours.
shut shit down.
Y'all niggas done
I'll
had
shut
3
shit
hours.
down.
Hey, I'm not
Go
wasting
ahead. Go.
another hour on these sorry motherfuckers. I'm not doing it.
Uh,
Hey man,
uh.
go eat your barbecue plate, man. We know you got
Oh,
some food
go
waiting.
straight to hell, Twan.
We know you got a plate waiting to some
Yeah.
shit.
They baptize you in pork over there with your black ass.
Don't do that. Just say you got a hot plate, man.
Who's that on Sam Hartman shit last year? Oh Lord, don't get us started with that, Justin Long. That nigga loves Sam Hartman. Black ass Twan about had a baby on the show last year by Sam Hartman.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. Yo, black
Nigga,
ass.
motherfucking who? You nigga.
oh, Sam Hartman? No, I didn't.
You got into a big ass argument with Andrew over Sam Hartman last year. You don't remember that?
Notre Dame. Goddamn
It
sure
wasn't.
did.
Yes.
It was.
Yeah.
It,
Say it wasn't you. Yeah,
it
you get a
wasn't no
black ass
damn
now.
Sam Hartman. It
Yeah,
Who
was,
the
that
Sam
wasn't
hell?
me,
Hartman.
man. I'm telling you, I better go check the tape.
Who
I don't know nothing about no damn Sam. I ain't never checked with Sam Hartman a day in my life.
Now you let it be known you ain't know shit about Sam. You
Y'all
arguing.
got me mixed. Look, y'all got me mixed up with somebody else. That wasn't me.
You did bang it for
It
Kenny
ain't
Pickett
nothing
though,
but one
Twine.
black
I do
ass
remember that.
nigga
Oh yeah.
in your
Oh
corner.
god damn. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank
Kenny Pickett.
What?
Yeah.
thank
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Pickett was me.
Yeah. 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 We know. We know.
Ain't lying
Not
about that.
Sam Hartman though.
Oh, okay. So if I go and pull film on you and Sam Hartman, you would deny that?
Hell yeah. That ain't me. I put 50 on that. I ain't never
Uh,
boasted of no Sam
take the
Hartman.
50. Take the 50. Q. Take
Oh,
the
okay.
50.
Hey,
I tell
I'm,
you.
that
Take the
shit's not
50.
there, bro. It's
How
not
about
there.
this? Let's
I'm
put
telling
a
you, it's not
250.
me.
Let's put a 250 to him. 250. Matter of
Here we
fact,
go.
let's put
I'm
it
gonna
to
need that.
3 undone.
You really want to do that?
Oh, I ain't got nothing better else to do. I got this nigga in 4K. So please tell me I don't got you.
Look, man. They wasn't me, man. I ain't gonna take your money like that, bro. It wasn't me.
No,
So
no,
you
no.
can look. Don't look. Don't
Let's
How
look.
say,
It
you,
wasn't
let's
me.
say,
if it
no,
was
no, let's
if
say.
it wasn't
Let's
you, how
I'm
you
say,
take
telling you.
his
no, no,
money?
no.
If it
I'm
wasn't
gonna
you,
tell you
how you
what.
take his money?
No.
No, no.
That's gonna cause confusion, bro. Because I'm gonna need my money immediately. I'm telling you, it wasn't
Oh,
me.
I'll
He
put the
just called you
fucking
broke.
film of you arguing
He
with
just called you
Andrew.
broke, Q.
I heard him. I heard him. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna
Yeah,
let that
yeah,
go
yeah.
though,
He
because I
just
know I
called you
got him
broke.
on film. I got him on
Yeah.
film. I got him
Shut
on film.
up. It wasn't me,
He just
man.
called you
I'm
broke.
just
A broke ass nigga.
no.
Justin said he'll put up 1,000. There you go.
Now
We
you
know
know
what you
Justin
think,
Long.
Satan.
Justin Long like an elephant. He don't forget nothing.
That nigga got a hole's memory.
All
That's
y'all
why they
motherfuckers
say
got ninja. I ain't never motherfucking ever put up no argument for no damn Sam Hartman out of
well,
Notre
take,
Dame.
take the bet then. Just take the bet. Take the bet,
Take the
I'm
please.
not
bet.
doing that.
Take
I'm
the
not doing
bet.
that, bro.
Take the bet.
That's nah. I didn't do that.
Take the bet.
That wasn't me, man.
I'll pull the shit
I'm
up right
not.
now. Take the bet.
Pull it up. I'm not taking the bet.
Take the bet. Take the bet first.
Nope. Wasn't me, man.
It was you. I got you in 4K. Now
No.
take the bet.
Pull it up. It wasn't
No,
me.
take the bet. Take the bet first. That's the point of the motherfucking bet.
Not doing that, man. So that's a bad bet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh, that's a bad bet because you don't
it
remember what you say, and you just say you
wasn't
didn't say
me.
it.
Because it wasn't me.
So who the fuck else was it?
So who? It's a bad bet on your end, right? It's a bad bet on your end. But
No,
yeah,
but nah, that's a lot of money to find out that you're wrong, bro.
You got it, big dog. You got
if
it.
you if you if
I
you
got
if you right
oh,
and you know
it's
you
no
right and
problem to me.
you standing on business, you getting ready to win 250.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
about to win.
Yeah, man, I'm good on that. But not
No,
no,
no, don't toss no
but I
now.
know
Don't toss no
but
now.
I know you can't pull that up though.
The fuck I can.
Why
I know
can't you?
exactly
No,
what
you
show
can't.
that was.
No, you can't. You can't pull that up.
I was on the road driving that day, and I remember that shit like yesterday because we were talking college football players and players that was gonna challenge Bryce Young. And we got down to Sam Hartman, and we was naming a list of players, and your ass went in Andrew. You and Andrew went in for a good hour about that shit, dog.
I ain't saying nothing about no Sam Hartman.
Okay.
I bet what I bet.
Okay.
Thanks for
And then
allowing
the
me on the
worst part,
podcast, guys. I'm out.
I appreciate you,
Appreciate
dog.
it.
But I know you can't pull
Appreciate you.
that shit up.
Pull it back up. I'm
Well,
looking for the show right now as we speak.
I'm telling you, man, y'all got me mixed up with somebody else.
No, I know your black ass when I
It
see it.
wasn't me. That might have been Leo, bro. It wasn't me.
Oh, okay, it's Leo now.
I said it might have been Leo. It wasn't me. Y'all
There
just told me all the other quarterbacks he
we go.
picked.
Thank you, Justin Long. He talking about it won't be hard to find. We're doing the draft shit last year. It's like
Oh,
2 hours.
here we go. See,
Exactly.
man, don't be messing with Justin Long like that. I'm telling you, the dude, he's
Now
like
I
an
just asked
elephant.
Twan, do he want to take the bet or not?
He don't do it,
nah, he ain't
Twan.
gonna
Don't do it,
he ain't
Twan.
gonna
Lord
take it.
blazing.
Okay.
It wasn't me, man. I'm telling
I
you.
tried to then take the bet then. Don't punk out then. Go ahead
I
then.
ain't put, I'm not.
Don't
I'm
punk
not.
out then.
That shit don't
He
work
ain't
on me,
punking out.
bro.
He punking
Don't punk
all
I
the
ain't
out.
way
fucking
out.
up.
He punk it out. He punk it out. Okay.
Yeah,
I
he is. He
see.
bitching up right now. As you speak, his ass cheeks got tighter. You tight
Word.
lit motherfucker.
Okay. Word. I'm tight cheek then.
Tight cheek motherfucker.
Yeah, it won't get me.
Thin lip bastard. Yes, sir. That's
Word.
you.
That's how you feel? Okay. Now pull it up.
I say where to bet it. I ain't pulling up shit till you bet it.
All right, then. Well, we will never see that shit then.
Well, then I guess that's that then. I'll stop looking for the motherfucker then since that
Yeah,
case.
well, then you might then stop because I'm trying to
Nah,
tell you it
I'm gonna
wasn't
do it
me.
just I might just do it for the hell of it. Fuck it.
But you can clown the shit out of me if that's me though. You can. I won't say shit.
I'm gonna clown the shit out you. I'm gonna post
I'll
that shit
say.
in the damn
I'll
show.
say it. I'll say you 20 just on the humbug.
You gonna send me 100 on the hug bug.
Never.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I shall go today. This is Saturday. It's gonna be a family day for me, so I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. But I'm gonna send you the
Enjoy your
clip when
family,
I
bro.
find it, Twan.
You ain't gonna find that
Send it
shit.
to you, nigga. Please.
All you
Anyhow,
gonna do. All you gonna do is on the next show. Twan. Yeah,
don't,
yeah.
don't make
We done did
Found
don't
out
that
it
make me
before.
wasn't
make an
you.
Yeah,
example. Don't make
Yeah,
me make an example out your ass.
found out it wasn't you, Twan. Found out.
Don't make me make an
go ahead,
example now.
Let's go ahead and start getting last words. Yeah, we done about 3 hours. I'm getting ready. I gotta go clean some stuff. I gotta clean some motorcycles.
Last word.
All right.
First nigga.
Twan
Yeah.
down, last words. Since you gonna run
Since
him
you
out
got
this
so
Oh
much to
no,
motherfucker.
say,
man. Hey, look,
come
I'll
on.
see y'all next time, bro. I'll see y'all next time, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Black Panther podcast, bro.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
the least I ever heard this nigga say.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do got a show coming up. I do got a show coming up. I may air it tonight, but it won't be no later than Tuesday. When I did my top 10 Panthers content creators, that show is already completed. So I'm thinking about if I'm just gonna do the live or the recorded, but either tonight or definitely by Tuesday.
Damn, Tom, what took you so long? I've been waiting.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, look, I just want y'all to tune in. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Twan, you
Tune
ain't
in.
about out there politicking, have you, Twan?
Hey, hey, look. I'm telling you, bro, even when I put that list together, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, bro. In the back of my head, I was like, no joke, I was like, would Kendall approve of this list? Because Kendall, when I did it the first time, when I did it the first time, Kendall hollered at me, and Kendall was like, I like the way you did that, Twan. He said you took the politics out of it. Because Kendall knew it was hard for me to put certain people in that list. But I kept the
Certain
shit.
people.
I kept the shit motherfucking
What you
truthful,
mean?
man.
What you mean, Tom? What you talking about?
Yeah. I'm just saying that,
Hey,
if
Twan.
people come in there and saying like, I know Twan don't fuck with such and such, he ain't gonna
Such
be on
and
that
such.
list. Then that's not
What
true.
you talking about, Tom? What you talking about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
See, there you go, politicking,
I
Twan.
see what
Politicking.
Q trying to. Hey, look, nothing at all. Hey, look. Tune in. You know what? You know what? I'm dropping that motherfucker tonight.
Drop it then, damn it. About damn
God
time.
damn it. God damn it, I'm dropping it tonight.
The words of D'Angelo. God damn it, it's about goddamn time.
Yep.
All right. Well, we appreciate you coming on through. Yes, sir. 704. All right.
Yo,
I'm going.
y'all either gonna be cussing my ass out next time or something.
I'm gonna send you the clip when I find it. And I ain't want to hear shit, but when you come back on here, but yeah, that was me. That's all the fuck I want to hear, and I want to see my
Nah,
cash app ring.
it's not gonna be me, bro.
Oh, okay.
Your cash out for what?
Well,
Let's make
well,
it
you know your
very
voice
clear.
is
We
very
ain't bet about
distinct.
shit. You damn
You know your
right.
voice is
That
distinct.
wasn't
Though.
me.
If you commit a
Sam
crime and
Hartman.
they had to do a voiceover, you
Oh,
get
that's
picked up
one.
in 2 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, you get arrested.
Wasn't me,
Yes, sir.
man.
I hear you driving.
Wasn't me. I'm in the interrogation room with the cuffs on. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I hear you driving.
They had to
Well,
go through all this for Sam Hartman.
Well, you did it that day.
No, I didn't.
Well, what the fuck you mean?
Why would I tell you it was
You
absolutely I did it with
you
Pickett?
argue
But
that nigga down for a goddamn backup quarterback that didn't even make it. Yes, that's what you did.
I got the
Yeah,
heads.
it was some funny shit that day. It was damn sure some funny shit.
Here we go. Here we go.
Trying to
Street
tell you, bro,
content.
that might have been Leo.
Now I can tell Leo from you. Y'all both been talking
Hey,
some
Wally,
crazy shit.
Wally, you say you remember this too?
No, no, no. I don't remember it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, Justin Long is pretty. He's been batting a good 90-95%. So I'm
Man,
not gonna
fuck a
bet
Justin
against him.
Long, bro.
I'm not gonna bet against him on that. He got a hey,
What
he got a
Justin Long
memory
do to
like an
you, man?
elephant. Huh?
What happened to him?
Hmm? He
That's
just
the
don't like
better
you. I
question.
mean, that's all
Yeah,
that shit is.
I just don't like him either.
Yeah,
It's mutual. I ain't losing no sleep. He ain't losing no sleep, man. Fuck him.
yeah, but I ain't gonna let you
He
jump
say
on
fuck
Justin.
me, fuck him.
Yeah, he say fuck you. He's sick of your shit. He say fuck your black
Okay.
crusty ass. He's sick of
No,
your
he
motherfucking
ain't say
shit.
all that.
He said put some
He ain't
goddamn
say.
lotion and castor oil on your black
Oh no,
ass.
he ain't say none of that shit.
Put
I
some
let him get
Crisco
away with the
oil
black
on your
ass one.
black ass.
Don't ever say that, Justin Long, man.
Just alone. Tell that nigga how you feel, man. Fuck that nigga.
So, yeah, look, man. Why am I involving myself in this niggatry, bro?
All you
You,
doing what it was before you came over here. I was gonna be a 10 toe down
you're
nigga.
trying to,
Yeah,
he almost pulled me into that shit, too.
it's toxic, isn't it? Don't you love it?
Yeah, sometimes you can't
He over
escape.
there falling right into the trap.
IQ, sometimes you have to let it become you.
Yeah. Let the toxicity become you. Let it use you. Wiley, talk to me, man.
Hey man, great show. I'm sorry I jumped in
Yeah,
late, but
good show,
I had
man.
to
Good
work
show.
to I had to work today. It was good to come on here and have a good laugh, listen to us talk that same BS, but it's all good.
BS. I thought we
Yeah,
was
It's
you
all
friends,
right.
good.
Wally.
It's all
That
good.
nigga said
Hey.
fuck you too.
Wally,
With the Crisco.
Wally, I thought we was friends, Wally.
That's how you
You
do
hate
it. You be
Wally,
honest.
Wally, I stick up for you all the time, and then your black ass gonna come up here and say I
that
say some
nigga
bull.
don't stick up for you. He don't give
I
a
stick
fuck
up for
about you.
Wally all the time. I stick up for
Hear
Wally
that nigga
all the
lie.
time, bro.
You good.
He lie from
Hey,
the pits of hell.
I do the same thing to Q though. Q
No,
know
the thing
better.
is, hey, when Wally say some real shit, sometimes they be giving you hell for that shit, bro.
Yeah, you do.
Q,
You
here go Wally. Q, now Q now. Come on, Q now.
do.
Come on, Q. I know you in your feelings. Come on now.
Yeah. I just
It's
do like
all
how you
good.
do. You just ignore the nigga.
But I appreciate it though, Q, on the real though. Hey
Yes,
man,
sir.
it's yeah. Here it is. It's going on 9 o'clock over here. Yeah, 9 o'clock over here. I'm gonna
It's
make sure
raining?
I take and get out of this. Huh?
Where you at today, bro? Where you at?
It's
Houston?
raining?
I'm in Germany. Yeah, it's raining. That's why I keep pausing it. I'm in Germany, man,
Mm-hmm.
and it's raining out here. I was out here find myself a good spot to smoke this cigar, laugh and joke with y'all guys. But hey, next show, I'm gonna make sure I do some research to make sure I pull up your boy Abdul Carter and the rest of those defensive ends, and we have a real analysis on these guys. Because a lot of times people go ahead and they listen to these commentators, but they're not doing no research. I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna pull some film too
That's
for you,
true,
Q.
Wiley. That is
Yeah.
true. That is true, Wiley.
All
A
I'm
lot of
saying
them
is
don't even know what the fuck the Carolina Panthers need.
correct, and
They
I'm
just be
That's a
saying this.
talking.
that's a
Yeah. All
fact.
I'm saying is this. I would love personally if we can get a outstanding defensive tackle first, then then get a defensive end or safety. Person, because you build build out the middle of the defense. Then they got some decent linebackers that you can pick up too. All I'm saying is build the defense out correctly, and if you have to, And if you have to, or you get the opportunity to get like the guy out of the Jets, the receiver, hey man, you give up that pick, number 8 pick for that guy because why? You know he's proven, and you know Bryce will have something. I ain't got no problem with that. But drafting somebody that had a decent season and a good season, I don't know about that at receiver when we haven't proven that we can pick a good receiver. That's all I'm saying. Panthers
We
hear
need
me
some
out.
safeties too, man.
And they would be fools to get Garrett
Yeah.
Wilson up out of New York. They would be fucking fools. You get Aaron Rodgers' ass up out of there because he old. You get his ass up
Mm.
out of there. You don't get that young dynamic receiver up out of
Yeah, that's some. They gonna do some dumb shit though. They the Jets.
Yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. They the Jets. They the Jets. They gonna
Motherfucker
get
Well,
Aaron
it's
after
gonna
Rodgers
Aaron
cost us.
got a
Rodgers.
hold on
It,
these
and,
motherfuckers.
yeah, and far as us, it's gonna cost us all kind of buku draft capital to do
Yep.
that. And you want them 9 picks. If anything, you
Nah,
want more picks.
I'm like,
You
they ain't
don't
giving
want
his ass
to
up for
waste.
free.
nah, though,
Yeah,
we can't be
No,
doing
they
that
wouldn't give
again.
it
ain't
up for
like
free, but
yeah.
but I bet you though they would give it up for number 8 because they need some offensive linemen.
Well, we
Seven,
need
eight receiver.
offensive linemen.
I
We
know,
go. What
but
you
I'm
got?
just saying.
Yeah.
What you talking about? We gonna give up our offensive line? That'd be just as dumb as us giving up
No,
DJ
no, no,
Moore.
no, no,
But we
no.
need
Give
receivers.
up the no. Give up the number 8 straight up for him. If they don't want to do that, no. Keep pushing.
I don't know, Wiley. I don't know. Well, that's your last word. Dopey, talk to me.
Hey man, great show today. Shout out to the panel in the chat. Looking forward to the draft, man. It's all good.
Yes,
No
sir.
doubt.
We appreciate you coming up, cuz. Shout out to everybody who watching this right here, man. Do us the favor, like, comment, subscribe, show us that love. And do me that favor and subscribe to the Tailgate Podcast. We will be on there Monday through Friday next week, as well as you'll be seeing me drop periodically a lot of pre-records over there about different topics around the NFL. So do me that favor. Go to the Tailgate Experience right now. I'm gonna post it in the chat. I'm copying and I'm posting in the chat right now. Show us that love and subscribe over there.
Yeah.
And I will put it in the bottom of the description of the video. Subscribe. Show us
You,
that love. We're on the race to 200.
yes. Please go over there to the tailgate experience.
All right. Go.
That's
You got
all I
anything?
can say. That's it.
Word. Then uh Konnichiwa, bitches.